today, you guys aren't really on any schedule unless you really want to treat it like a 9 to 5. It is currently 8:30 in the morning. The video has just left.
We're just free to do whatever.
So it's up to you guys what you're doing.
I mean, like,
as Nvidia leaves.
You couldn't last in the dungeon 9 to 5.
Maybe you could. You don't know.
That's not true.
Well. I guess Craig would just go around looking to see if everything's in order. If nothing broke while he was sleeping.
Craig, do you want to do a little bit more gardening this month?
Hmm?
Do you want to do some more gardening this morning?
Maybe later.
Okay.
Vessel just stands up from the table as he's hunched over. It's probably really bad for his back to sleep hunched over a desk every day.
KJ, I've got a question.
Yeah, I have answers. Maybe.
Like, how hot is it? Like, here's a more simple question. Like, more direct. What fruit naturally grows around here? Like, if you planted certain trees, would they like the climate? Which ones?
You get it's not really like tropic, so not like you probably get like apples, and pears, those sort of like orchardy type of fruits.
But you're not gonna get like coconuts
or bananas or anything. No.
Yeah, all right.
Is the hand just there standing? Hey! You good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I'm going out for a little while. I'll come back probably in about an hour or half an hour.
Yeah.
We could probably meet. Do you want to actually meet in the dungeon around 10? Seems more reasonable.
Alright.
See you later.
Good morning.
Good morning. Surprised you didn't show up to wake me up with a crossbow bolt again.
That was urgent, so I did that.
I guess that makes sense. 8 and...
Mm-hmm.
My back is really killing me. Can we at least invest in something to put down there that we can sleep on, like some hay at the very least? Anything that sounds a bit more comfortable to sleep on?
I could get you some grass.
Jahan's gonna walk up and be behind you and start giving you a shoulder massage.
Oh, thanks.
Not out of friendship, out of your back is in pain. I need you to work.
If you want to,
in the gateway.
He's getting all the muscles that are gonna stiffen up because he knows this stuff.
Look, if you want to pitch in, you can buy stuff for the house. I don't mind.
You want me to roll for it, KJ? Okay, defeated.
Yeah, just mute when I'm not talking. No, you don't need to roll for this.
Okay. I just want to see how good a massage it will be.
You're just giving him a massage.
Tell that to chiropractors or whatever the fuck. You're just so easy, it's a DC 5.
I mean, yeah, he has a pretty high wisdom, so like his medicine would be high.
And I'm also proficient in medicine. Like that is
Yeah.
the one thing I got from my intelligence. Like make sure like he learned that
Like
shit.
you could even argue it's like a strength medicine or dexterity medicine, I guess. But yeah, it's just good.
It's a massage. Anybody can do that.
Would dexterity medicine be how
Yeah.
well can you stick this band-aid on? How well is it placed?
Dexterity medicine is like combat medic. Oh fuck! Wrap the thing around.
Oh,
Fat.
no, he's falling down, and midway through falling down, you have to apply a bandage.
I like to think it's just a little pink band-aid.
Yeah, a little
Flying
heart
things
band-aid,
on it.
little Barbie branded band-aid, yeah.
Dexterity medicine is like ripping a band-aid off as fast as possible.
Good morning. Around 8.
What time? Supposed to be back.
Get here around 9.
Stop slouching. Bad
Well,
for you.
I suppose I'll be looking around for anything we can put at the market that we can put
Stop
down in the
slouching.
basement. What?
Slouching's bad for your back.
Craig kneels down and checks the evenness of the grass.
It's not perfect. It's rough in places. It's unkempt, really.
I'm gonna need some clippers.
Well, I suppose I'll just head down to the market then. But out of character, what does slouching mean? Is it like being hunched over? Do you want
So
to
he,
include it?
he's hunched over. That's slouching.
Yeah. I thought,
Yeah.
didn't
Okay.
think thought you would know that one. Yeah, so basically being hunched over. So yeah, it's bad for you.
Bad posture.
Right, so Craig is gonna go and have a drink at a bar.
Already
At
down.
8:30.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Give me a second.
I'm just gonna go to the place early and just wait there. Dan walks in, presses T, and waits an hour.
Wait, are you just walk into the dungeon?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I
I
Well,
mean,
mean,
well,
walk and fucking Skyrim, wait for an
It's
hour or two.
probably Craig's bar.
there's a big like tavern in the guild, so it's not weird to wait there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can't. Oh god, Nikki's making me do coding.
Craig never asked me to go with him, so
Where
I'm
is
not gonna
it?
go with him.
Desktop coding. Why did I put this?
I'm making KJ do code.
How dare you?
How?
Because that thing requires you to like download it from GitHub and run it through like my IDE if I want a city larger than I think it's 200k or something. I can't remember, but there's a limit on the website for PopCap.
Yeah, I know
And
that.
if you wanna generate it, you have to run it yourself and then go to the URL. Luckily, when I open my IDE, it just automatically loads that project because it was the last one I had open. Coding projects. Oh yeah, it is in coding projects. I was just blind. I love being thrown curveballs. Oh well, it's humongous. There's a number of places you could frequent. Orwell's big, so there's like 100 different taverns.
All right. There's just one tavern he goes to. You can pick randomly.
I will. How many are on a page? I don't know. So you go to one in the first 20, and I'll just roll a d20. I'll roll
Okay.
Xenox's d20 because it was close.
4.
4. That is right between Menrame, which is a hard name to say. Fuck me. They own Lucky Fear, which is kind of close to the guild, hence its name, like Lucky Fear.
Lucky Fear.
Yeah, it's like a play on adventurers, kind of.
That's what it's called. Okay.
It's a pretty popular adventurer place, but obviously, mainly the guild has its own drinks and things.
Yeah.
There is an ASMR running the place. A nice folk. And depending on how many drinks you want, how much would Craig drink here, and are you gonna get any food to go with your drink?
Yeah, he would get some food, but mostly, yeah, just one drink, not too much.
Okay. You've been here a few times, Craig, so you probably know what's on offer to you.
All right.
If you check general.
Begin with the list. Okay. Let's see what's the cheapest. Yes, a cup of water. So he'd get some Moon Mountain Ale and some bread, I guess.
Right. So you spend 11 copper at this place, having a little drink. I'm just using Xenos's dice for everything. After about 20 minutes or so of just you sitting here, you've how much do you savor this drink? Have you finished it by now?
It's one drink, but it's a long drink.
You're like nearing the bottom of the glass now, even savoring it. Like you're not gonna make it last an hour. It's been about 20 minutes or so since you got here. You've got your drink, you've got your bread. You probably nearly finished your bread. And you see someone you recognize in here. A dwarf fellow. Who you've seen a few times. He sort of does the thing where like they walk up and like sit on a stool next to you, look at you, looks at the ASMR bartender routine. Hit me. And you see this ASMR pour like a small amount of some liquid into like a small shot glass, and Daedalic just hits one at what would it be now? 20 minutes. You have to walk there.
Yeah.
It's like 9 a.m. and he just took a seemingly shot. He's, gotta be nice and ready for the dungeon, you know what I'm saying? As he turns to you.
Yeah. I get you. So, how you
You got a
doing?
long day.
Yeah. Gotta take care of the kids.
It does seem like a lot of kids. You're a pretty young familiar.
Yeah.
You'll be alright.
None of them experience the stuff I have.
Oh?
Yeah. Well, they're gonna experience it soon, so.
What is with the whole symbol thing?
The symbol?
I assume you're wearing what you normally wear in your
Yeah.
art, so he can see the
He sort of
shoulder.
looks at the like shoulder scarf thing. Yeah, that's a long story.
Well, I don't know how you, what time you like to get to the dungeon, but I've got time.
I've got some time.
Daedalic is just like proper dwarf man spreading on this stool. As
Craig,
he's like turned to you with his big legs like wide open.
as he's doing, Craig just takes his drink and finishes it, wipes the like excess off his mouth. Right. So, I wasn't born here.
As you start up your story, Daedalic winks at the ASMR and the ASMR walks off them.
I grew up in Oxbrook. It's pretty near here, but I didn't come here until recently.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Oxford.
Before I joined this familia, I wasn't exactly the most legal of people.
I'm used to that in the Ita familiar. You know, the two halflings that I had to shout at.
Yeah, well, I wasn't some common thief or bandit, either. I guess we could say I was sort of in a gray area. I was part of a mercenary band once, and that didn't go well.
No.
Yeah, I'm the last one. You know that.
Just you.
Pretty much.
He sort of chuckles to himself. I know I found that suspicious.
I didn't do it. I guess the thing that killed all of them spared me for some reason. Either that or I just ran away fast enough.
Well, I don't think you've got it in you, so you're a lucky boy. It's at this time that Rarity and the ASMR comes back with chicken gizzards for Daedalic. It seems like they have some sort of knowing thing where Daedalic winked at him and he knew to get him chicken gizzards.
I'm anything but lucky. Daedalic.
Daedalic places a meaty hand down, picks up a gizzard, and like, yeah. I don't know, surviving. I'm the survivor. Seems very lucky to me.
The ones that died were lucky. I have to stay here remembering all of them.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you spend all your time in the dungeon, you'll meet them one day.
That is the plan. Well, as long as it's me and not everybody else.
What is your dungeon plan? Maybe I can help a little.
Hold on, guys.
If you're like, leave me alone.
I'd like to, well, find some other point, I guess.
Going down the floor too.
That's a start.
Yeah, watch out on floor two.
Oh,
Some nasty stuff.
I bet. You know, one of ours got knocked out on floor 1, so we might be far off from that.
I'm sure you just got unlucky. So those adventurers clearing out the goblins. There's nothing else left but the hard stuff.
Well, we did get a bit lucky, I suppose. Then we got unlucky. We found this diamond, yeah?
Ooh. A rare drop.
Apparently some kind of rare drop, yeah.
I trade those sometimes.
We might have been able to do a deal had it not been for one of my compatriots. He destroyed it.
That seems like a weird thing to do.
It was an accident. Apparently his hand has some kind of magic.
He does have a weird hand.
Yeah. Oh well. We're
This
fine as
whole
we
time.
are now.
Daedalic has been wolfing down chicken gizzards. he's just about finished, and he's like got his finger around the plate for crumbs, and now he's like licking his finger. It's kind of gross. As he finishes, he looks at you, puts his like finger over his mouth as if to be like shh, and he had like a little silver fork provided to him, but he never like used it. He was just using his fingers the entire time, and he touches it and it turns into silver pieces, and then he passes those to Bravity.
Wait, to me?
He passes this to the ASMR bartender,
Oh, okay.
and the ASMR seems to be none the wiser. That he's just paid with that fork.
I wouldn't be surprised, but that is a bit scummy.
Yeah. Well, I've got to be off. Got dungeon delving to do. No. They'll be annoyed if I'm late.
Good luck. I guess I should head out soon too.
Good luck to you. As Deadly gets his fat ass up out the stool,
A fatty!
hobbles off out of the tavern.
All this for what? Craig just kind of waits around for a little bit and then leaves too.
Does Craig not want to do that awkward thing where you say bye and then leave at the same time?
Basically. Also, he's kind of contemplating life a bit.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit philosophical. Is there anything important that anybody else is doing right now? Yeah, I don't think we need to go into the specifics of school. We'll
I
bore everyone to
actually
death.
wanted to go to like either some place that probably like sells like flora or like plants, or probably more likely, what's the familiar name? I had it. It would be the Melissus familia. Either one of those sounds right.
Oh, what, the Messis familiar? You're looking for like...
The messes. Like I'm
Yeah.
looking for like a massive familiar place. Like either that's their home base or like just a shop they have.
They have a shop in, you know, the square where you guys bought bread? It's like
Yeah, I'll go
just in front of the
there.
guild. Yeah, there's an elf in a green dress, blonde hair. She's working this market stall at the time.
Oh, hi. Do you know where I'd be able to buy a sapling?
Oh, I'm not stocking any saplings, but we could get you a sapling. Custom order, maybe?
Oh, yeah, just something fruit bearing, if that's no problem.
Apple sapling? She like
Sounds
questions.
good. I'm just a beginner, so.
Right. Well, you will be paying for Master's quality, so.
What's your price?
I have to think.
100 gold. Take it or leave it.
It's not that expensive.
Well, I mean, if I want to, well, my dear friend, if I wanted to pay for like Messive's quality apples, I'd just buy some of these fine apples here. I just want to try my hand at gardening.
We know, but we can't have people growing a tree and then selling the apples, undercutting our prices. Right?
Well, yeah, but they'd pale in comparison to these professionally grown ones. I don't see how it's a problem. I just want a hobby.
Look, give me 3 silver now, and I'll go get it for you for tomorrow. And if you come back tomorrow and give me 3 silver then, I'll have your little sapling.
I'll just pass a 6. Yeah, I'll just pass a 6 silver.
Alright, nice to know you trust us. As she takes
It's
your...
a sign of good faith.
Just,
Okay.
I guess we wouldn't be a very good market stall if we scam people. There wouldn't be anyone here, right? Self takes your silver, seemingly writes a note, probably like about owing you a sapling. And then she looks. Is that it?
Oh, an apple would be nice as well.
Okay. Well, apples are 2 copper.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll get 5 of those.
Okay. Silver.
Yep.
As you pay a silver, yeah. You get like basically like apples in a paper bag.
Mhm.
She hands them to you.
The name's Ari. By the way, you should probably write that down.
Right. Ari. Sure, it's not Ari.
I'll walk away.
Okay. There's a nice interaction with the Nessus familiar. Is Fassel going anywhere in particular, Sundari?
Yeah, I mean, I was more just thinking of buying a sack, like a really big sack, and filling it with hay. If you want, like, I don't particularly feel like role playing that unless you want to add to that, or.
No. I'll just say, there's a lot of familiars with horses, and there's like a whole horse trade going on. So you just find like a decent stable and just like have some hay, and I'll like, yeah, if you toss me like a copper, I can just give you hay. We have a shitload.
Now the sack, on the other hand.
The sack, on the other hand, sacks aren't that hard to come by. I'll say overall this endeavor is 4 copper and it takes about 40 minutes.
All right.
As it draws closer to 10 a.m., I think you'll start arriving at the guild.
Yeah. Just gonna
I've
have this
been
sack
waiting for
placed in the church first.
Yeah, let me change my map. I did everything when everybody loaded, so if no one's touched anything, it should be perfect.
Not forget the sweet.
Imagine having 2 states.
That's just as
It's the exact same. There's no difference between my states. Or persistent.
You know, every time you switch state, it unpersists you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just remember this. That's what I did that here. Excellent. There we go.
Right, everyone done? I did all the rollers, all my stuff. It should all be.
Yeah, I'm just
Hold on.
seating right now. Hold on.
Right.
I just left Trezor.
No one disappear.
I told you to
Yay,
hold up
we're-
because I just left for a second. Jesus Christ.
I mean, all I'm doing is loading map.
Yeah, you just load a map.
Hold on, I'm not ready to be transported to another world. Okay, no.
Levi, if you're eating, mute yourself.
I do it. What the fuck? I'm a person to talk.
talk with you.
I'm supposed to talk. It shouldn't have been doing that.
Trust me, I could hear.
I know
Discord,
you could, but
Discord
it's
has had an issue in the past where it's just fucking mad, where it's just automatically for no reason put it to like not push to talk. What's it called?
It's like
KJ,
Yeah.
are there any Easter eggs in this map?
No.
Nah. Will there ever be any more Easter eggs?
Maybe. I don't know.
Whoa.
I've sort of run out of things I can do. Like, Because if I do another class to like people to group one, you're just gonna find it really quickly.
Maybe when we get
like a literal egg in the map.
That's the one thing I've been looking
Maybe
Xenox, to hand can be wherever you want
I've already placed him.
on the guild floor. Yeah, okay, it's at the bar. I think Ari will probably be the next person to arrive. Because all you did was buy apples. So
He pre-ordered the new Apple sapling.
on PS5.
you'd be shortly followed by Craig. I think in the time they would take you to hand, not that he's hard to find, Craig would be like in the door.
Big boy at bar. Very good posture.
Oh, hey, Dan. Do you want an apple?
Jahan turns and looks at you. And just stares at the apple and back up at you. You poison it.
No.
Shame.
Yeah.
You better roll insight. Damn, I wanted to reload. Ross is like, okay, then just doesn't eat the apple. It's like, huh. Alright.
You gonna take it?
Tahan taps the bar. Kind of like pointing at it to tell you where to put the apple.
I'll put it on the bar.
If the apple was poisoned, it would be a really easy murder case.
Who killed him? Oh my god.
Hey, it could have been the Harvest Familiar trying to kill me.
You're
Yeah,
right. You're
of
right.
course.
It might have been poison.
It might still be poisoned.
Yeah, these apples might still be poisoned.
Because I
Time
said
to
leave, I got
cast
the apple.
detect poison's the most useful
I'm
spell
gonna
in the
eat
game.
apple, KJ.
Okay, yeah, you eat an apple.
And die.
Why detect poison when you could just straight remove poison if there is any?
Would
Yeah.
would remove poison remove the apple seeds?
The poison?
The poison that I DM'd you, I put into specifically the Hans apple.
There's
Oh, no.
cyanide in apple pits.
That's what he's getting at.
The toxic acid that
It is
I
non-harmful trace amount.
I think it would turn it into like basically water inside because it just completely neutralizes like it doesn't get rid of the liquid.
It purifies.
It just purifies. Like it becomes H2O basically.
Dude.
What does the game view as poison? Because even water is poison.
The effect literally called poison.
So what you're saying is you can drink from a poison snake.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just fucking rip that bitch open.
The best way to survive in the desert.
There's Craig gone.
As Craig's in here, it's immediately obvious to you where to hand this. It's not hard to pick him out.
Alright.
Like there are a few half orcs in here, which is honestly like probably my fault for just putting them here. But
They're
they
shit
exist.
fucking.
Craig like very slowly makes his way there. He's not in a rush.
They're all brothers.
I think that's like
It was just one weirdo.
There's one somewhere.
Hey, big guy.
Yeah, there's a monk.
How's it going?
Hey, Craig, do you want an apple?
Tahan takes the apple from behind him and hands it to Craig.
I already ate.
He then puts it back down on the table.
So, you two ready for today?
Yep.
All right.
Mhm.
By the way, if like I die in there today, I paid 6 fucking gold, not gold, silver, to the Mursus Familiar for an apple sapling for delivery tomorrow. So go pick that up.
All right.
Infinite apples.
If
Yep.
you grow it right.
This campaign isn't gonna last long enough for that fucking sapling to grow.
It looking better, KJ.
You don't know that.
Yeah, we're gonna
We
need...
could make this Orgesia too. We're just gonna have to give the real Orgesia the half-bloods treatment.
You know how long it's been in Orgesia? It's been like a month and 5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we just got a druid to grow it for us.
And that's
Fine,
only
bro,
because
yes.
And that's only because I skip your adventuring days, which has added a lot of like. If I didn't skip the time it took you guys to travel, it would be under a month of like Orgesia time.
And what a month it is.
That is fun.
A wild
Oh,
ride.
we
Yeah,
could-
you leveled all the way up to level 8 in 1 month.
Yeah.
We could get to like level 20 KJ in this campaign. You don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, but
could get epic boots.
even if I do like 2 years, that sapling's not gonna have fucking grown. You know how
We need
long it
some-
takes to grow a tree?
We need some magic fertilizer.
Reminds me of the time when we just planted a bunch of fruit trees, and this very small apple tree had 1 apple on it, and it was bending all the way over.
Nice.
It just looked ridiculous.
Aldridge and Fassel, you sort of met up on the road outside, and now you're walking together.
Oh, hey. Hopefully, it's gonna go better today, right? Than it did last time.
And quite good.
The accident, I know. Oh, hey, are we all here then? Ready to head in? I sure am.
Are you ready? I look at Eldritch.
Why not?
I give both Fessel and Eldritch an apple.
Oh,
Thanks.
thanks.
You doing good with schoolwork? Okay. Right. Let's go then.
All right.
I'm gonna take the apple from the table. Seeing as the hand's probably not got any interest in it.
Hey,
Fassel begins eating the apple as he's walking down the
Mhm.
stairs.
I thought that was
I put a hand on Fassel's shoulder. Hey, be more
I thought
careful.
you
up
didn't
there,
want it.
I never said I didn't want it.
Okay,
Right?
here you
Yeah. I thought I was being careful, but I guess
Take
you
the
can't
apple.
be too careful.
yeah? Right.
Gotta have all the odds on our side, I guess, as much as possible.
Well, I took the same hit as you, so. Or if I like working out a bit.
With not being a little baby boy.
Being a little bitch.
A little bit, what?
Let me see. Did I take fixed on this guy? I better have fucking taken fixed on Fassel because I'm not Seeing as how it's gone with Kai, I'm not rolling for hit points. Yeah, it's fixed.
Hey guys, we're gonna be leveling up today.
We definitely are.
We fucking are.
We are going to be leveling today.
We will get to level
Ow.
2.
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna level 3 as well. Let's go.
Don't die.
Do you
Oh,
still
no, I
need a
knocked
short
Fat-
rest?
Oh
for
fuck! I
well-
knocked Fatal down the stairs. He's actually dead.
Fassel died again.
Dead
He
boy.
takes
Do you,
he
do you
takes
still, do you
3d6
still,
he takes 3d6 damage, all sixes, 18, overkilled, baby. He broke.
do you still need a short rest to get to level 2 when Expelia is actually an in-character thing?
No.
I guess we just need to talk
You can long rest
to
instead.
Nvidia.
You don't even need to talk to Nvidia to
Oh,
like to like fully know like leveling up and how like your stats have changed. Like in character, you wouldn't know, right? But like, in terms
The
of
second you
actually
get the
changing, the
Expelia?
second you get Expelia, you change.
Okay.
Okay, so we can go to level 3. Let's go, boys.
Um,
Will we heal up the amount of health we gained and gain the spell slots?
Yeah. So like you'll basically do it the way D&D Beyond does it. If you level up like mid losing HP and stuff, it just heals you the hit die roll and gives you the extra spell slots and the spells and stuff. So if you do it with D&D Beyond, it should just work.
Convenient.
I have no idea how you add extra tables to a homebrew magic item in D&D Beyond. This is very
don't.
confusing to me.
from lore-wise, we could say that Aldred goes to school and learns some spells if she does get access to spells with level up.
Now you just
I
get
don't know
magic.
how wizards.
You just level up like in WoW again. New skill.
XP is an actual thing in this world as
Yeah.
opposed to Orgesia.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how wizards themselves work.
You get spells. More spell slots. That's about it.
Not what I meant, but thank you.
I mean, do you want any more? They get hit points, no matter how low they may be. They still get them.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure. So KJ, to confirm, the bosses do give us more Expelia than normal just fighting goblins, right? And kobolds.
I mean, they're higher CR creatures.
Yeah, but overall,
Ye-
it's more.
Yeah. The bosses are worth more because they're higher CR.
You know what? I think we should just fight like that, like the one with wings. Not the one with wings. No, that one's scary. You know the one that was pretty tanky.
The
But-
big goblin.
No,
Well-
the big kobold who is kind of like tanky.
Didn't they say something about the bosses being rare though? It's like easier said than done to just find them.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I say
Well-
everyone would be fine.
Maybe. You should keep an eye out for him though.
I guess you can try and spell them out, Tant.
Can try.
I mean, it would just be a matter of waiting like probably half an hour.
Let's make everyone
really
disappear,
wanted it.
baby. If you change states, you have to repossess yourself.
I didn't change states. I forgot to do that.
Good job.
Why? Okay.
Just put a fucking B on the picture, fancy. It's not that hard to do.
And it's probably going to be better quality.
Yeah, and it's a good safe long run to just have that.
Now I just realized why Kaden had been. It is actually on the pic.
No, it isn't. It's just that in Norgesia we never change.
Yeah, we don't change
On
safe.
tabletop
Can you change it
simulator,
now?
Why do I have?
I
Yeah,
have like
Kaden
these
just changes the background
figurines
on the
in
table.
this, so I can't change the background. I have to
I-
load in, so I can load in these people.
Yeah.
I swear to God. Okay, fancy. DM me the picture, and I will personally add the fucking D for you.
I know how
on
to do
Photoshop.
that.
I'll d-
Oh, this is Kaden, her back picture. Be written on this the back.
Oh wait, it's different from what you used to, isn't it? I remember now.
Okay. Well, there seems to be adventures to the left. So let's go right, I guess.
Sure.
I'm sorry if you take. You should. Okay.
No.
Uh. You just see the hand holding a can of paint thinner. He's making
Oh.
those noises.
That one would have to be a 24 this time. He's real good at sniffing them out, damn.
He's a real sniffer.
You've sniffed two things you haven't really sniffed before, but they seem goblin, definitely. And then a more weaker smell of goblins, about maybe 4 to 6 of the weak ones.
Where's the big boy smells?
I'm getting the up here, yeah, KJ. That's where your hand was.
No, they're over here. My hand is in my fog. I have a fog on the side of the table.
Sorry, I saw your hand over here. Sorry.
Where's the big?
And I'm gonna look down the hall.
Yeah,
I hold a hand up, tell people to wait.
Oh,
you look down the hall. Give me
Yeah.
1 sec.
Wait a minute, guys.
Ah, yes, goblin children. Oh no.
Look at them. They look so happy, don't they? They look
No.
nothing like this.
They look
Yeah.
disgusting.
Man, they're so happy in their little fucking cave.
There's just a big collection. They seemingly came out of the wall and they were gonna run like into Newbie Road, but you guys have like met them as they're about to run.
You fool.
You probably saved these adventurers over here because they'd have probably got like bum rushed.
I point them out to them and I take a shuffle upwards.
Yeah,
Right.
and as you take your quick shuffle, like they've recognized you. Like
I'm gonna ready
they
an
may be
action.
dumb, but they're not.
Before,
not-
as I'm shuffling, I ready an action. When one of them moves, I'm getting shooting them with fireball.
I'm not letting you do this. Roll initiative.
Yeah, we're.
I was gonna do it.
No, I'm not
Spell
letting
them.
you get
Can't
free
do
turns.
that.
Shut up.
Sorry. Alright.
Where's my doodad? There's my
KJ
doodad.
be like, I'm gonna let you prepare, but then make all the creatures see you and rush you immediately, and I'm
You're
fearing
the
for
one
my
that
life.
walked out into the hallway. If you wanted to talk over here
Yeah.
about something,
There was nothing to talk about. Should go to before class. I didn't have to go before class.
I love it when the fucking weak ones
Don't
roll a
the
good
last
initiative.
one,
It
come
means they actually get a chance.
Bruh. I can't copy them. There we go.
Guess I'm gonna go 4 Craig since I have +5 to Dex.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't need the table. The table's redundant.
Wrong button. Good for always. Like how we've gotten into the habit of giving every dice roll.
Yeah, it's nice so that not everyone gangs up on the same dice roller rune. Alright, everyone, make me a perception check, and everyone press fucking d20 at the same time.
It's also nice when you can move your own way.
Or we have the opposite problem where it's like, oh no, you go first. No, you go first. No, no, please, I insist.
I call that the Canadian dice roller.
Right. Don't think you're quicker. You might be. Oh no, you are, because they have the 0 and everything.
Are we finding homeless people? Written hobos.
No, I just thought it was funny if I called goblins like that.
Are we not fighting the hobo lifestyle?
You could be. Anyway, it's Vassal's turn. If you don't actually put yourself in squares, that would be appreciated. Thank you. Here we go.
Thank you.
Does it look like any of them have ranged weapons, like bows and arrows, slings, or such?
No. Welcome to floor 1, where you can outrange everything.
Nice. Gonna take a few steps forward and fire a bow shot at this hobgoblin here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Okay.
boy! Oh no!
Great start to the day.
Great start, buddy. Great job.
You're still a bit tired, Vassal. Like, you got a bit of extra sleep because you didn't get woken up by a crossbow bolt, but this has been 2 days in a row now where you got up early. You're not used to this working lifestyle.
Man, I really should have gotten that sack of hay last night. I'll just
Man.
dip out for now. You guys, I'll dip back in soon, in like 6 seconds.
You're helping.
Of course, yeah, I'm helping.
Okay. Right.
It's Greg's turn.
Well, here I go. Right. So now these guys look to be ranged, right?
Right.
Okay. Craig is just gonna ready himself to punch the nearest thing that comes to him as
Gotcha.
an enemy.
Craig's readied, so it's to hands.
Yeah, I blast. Fireball that one there.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Which one were you aiming for as well?
It was A.
Oh yeah, just and it like it's moving forward, like rushing at Craig, and it just whizzes past as it.
That roll was
Tan
twice
keeps
as
his hand ready.
That roll was twice as good as.
It was. Double the fun.
Gotta step up your game, guys. Gee.
Guys, why are you not helping me? Come on, dudes.
Right. Do you remember how everyone got a healing potion?
Mm-hmm.
And some of us gambled it away.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, everyone who still has a healing potion, they are in the homebrew magic items now. So.
Oh, okay.
Everyone who's not a loser.
Everybody was not Sendero.
Oh wait, did you add a new magic? A new health potion?
Yeah, it's called Potion of Healing Level 1 in brackets.
Okay.
There's only 5 levels down. Oh shit.
There's 10, but I got bored.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna add a normal one because I can't be able to think about
Well,
it.
it's different rules, though, Levi.
I know. I have to fuck about with 10 homebrew on fuck's sake. Okay.
I mean, you should have homebrew on if you're carrying the fucking stones.
I just remember how much I can carry. It's fine.
Do you move at all, Seamless? Or are you done?
No. The hand is like, you know, on a knee, holding the arm with the bow in hand, ready to shoot again.
This little shit's gonna run at you.
Alright, I'm gonna punch it. Alright.
Hey, we're doubling our rolls with each one. The next time we're gonna get an 8, then a 16.
Yeah. So that's a 9.
you just missed this thing. It's a bit shorter than what you're used to. As you're like, yeah, punch a guy, and then you're like, wait, this isn't a guy. This thing's really short, and you just like whiff over its head. You do, however, nearly hit it like on the top of its head. Like it was still kind of close.
Mm-hmm. I hate the little ones.
I want that midget obliterated.
This other one runs in. This one can try and claw at you.
Alright, try it, bitch.
As it runs in. Actually, they both can.
Alright, try me.
Craig's too heavily defended as these two come in. You can just stay off their attacks.
I hold their little heads with my hand. Look at all of these gobos.
They're running down the tunnel. They're being bottlenecked.
By me.
As it's then Ari's turn. What would you
Hello,
like to
Levi?
do?
Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna do the level 1 bard. You know what the level 1 bard is? Well, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's making an attack on Goblin D. With a rapier.
Why you attack the Goblin D?
Where were you?
I was right
Like
next to
here?
Craig.
Yes.
I was right next to Craig when we started.
Oh, on this square.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that works. Yeah.
Okay. Here we
Roll.
go. I got +3 to this.
Come on, are you gonna be the first one to hit? Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Give me a nice little roll.
Nice.
9 damage.
You just pop one. It explodes and the magic stone is left. Falling to the ground.
That's the end
So-
of my turn.
Yeah. And it's Aldrich's.
Actually, before that, I like to give Craig bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Just from the fact that if this fucking idiot can do it, anyone can do it. Come on. Better than this.
Okay. Not Bardic. Now Aldrich.
Eldritch, what is happening? Steps forward, fights, and fires or readies her hands. It starts to glow a bit and pause as he throws a firebolt. That.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah,
Ah. That's a 6
Man,
hit.
we aren't doing well, huh?
I mean, it never hits. It's a one.
yeah.
So, you see this tunnel's like really busy, and you're like, yeah, I can shoot through here. Like, if it hits one of the weaker ones, it doesn't really matter, right? I've got like a really clean shot. So you take a shot. As you do, this one moves a bit closer to the wall. Like, obviously, it's not its turn yet, but they all happen simultaneously. And this firebolt goes between these two and against this back wall.
It's like this is an unmissable shot, and you see it just glide right through.
After that,
Craig looks back at everyone like.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I did.
No one's on that A game today.
Yeah, nobody.
after
Oh,
that,
no, I did it. I did it. I killed him.
I did it. Right. So are the hobos going?
It's this one is going to use the shove action on this one.
To shove a goblin.
Go back.
Get out of here. I'm in front.
Carry on.
This goblin is now prone as it gets pushed to the floor.
Nice.
And then, how far did it move? It was like here, 10, 20. It makes a jump over its prone body as it like pushes it to the floor. It's not really a jump, like mechanically, I'm gonna say it's like counted as like its jump movement. But what it's actually done is just like trampled this one prone as it's like run over.
Yeah.
And as it does, it's gonna actually attack Craig. That's gonna be facing this. You see exceptionally long claws, Craig.
Uh-oh.
So I can set in here.
Somebody didn't cut their nails today.
I can't apparently. That's interesting. Anyway. What's your AC?
14.
14. Yeah. So this claw hits you, and
Bitchin'.
you are kind of distracted by
By all the
this-
shit flying like above my
like
head.
by all
yeah.
the shit flying. you turn back to look at like the party, like what the fuck's going on here, guys? And yeah, I'm sorry to do this to you, Nikki,
Uh-oh.
but hobos have martial advantage, so
Oh,
you are just
no.
instantly knocked down. 12 damage. Just
Oh,
Oh.
shit!
Yeah, if
Alright.
hobgoblins manage to like run at you and get a hit in, they can knock you level 1 unconscious.
Nice.
Just got to make that con save as you
Well,
fall.
yeah, I'm unconscious. Cool.
Welcome to the danger zone.
Hey, this isn't this is far from our first rodeo.
Roll
Craig,
that
Craig.
d20 and your first combat on floor 1.
Oh, let's get that one, boys!
It's not a death save yet, it's just the con save.
Okay, so Craig has come into the dungeon, been raped, got a big scar now, and is exhausted already.
Craig is
2
just
minutes
exhausted.
in the dungeon.
Craig is both emotionally and physically exhausted.
These fucking idiots let me down this hard.
Why do we suck today? What is going on?
The other one runs in, not as excitable as the other one. It's not going to do anything fancy. It's just hit. You can see it's kind of shoving the other ones, but it's not really doing any like shove actions or anything.
Oh,
It's
don't
just sort
worry,
of
guys.
waiting
It's fine, right? Craig said that they wouldn't die from something like that, right?
Fast.
Well, we gotta worry about the things in front of us first, so we're gonna move over here for and take a shot at top goblin A.
Yep.
So I have a level 1 exhaustion, okay.
Yeah, that's it. Right, it's fucking 25.
Yeah.
Please kill
They
that
even
thing.
have reduced AC because they're not in shield mode. So yeah.
All right, that's 14 damage piercing.
Yeah, you one hit this thing. You shot through the heart, and you're to blame. Not actually, because magic's done, but
Yeah.
you shoot it like shoulder wise, and then as it like pierces through, it just crumples to dust, and a magic stone is left behind.
Right, he's gonna draw out his rapier and take a few steps forward as well, and that's his turn.
I feel bad for Nikki because it's always Nikki. But to be fair, Nikki's the fighter that
Yeah.
has to melee, so you're always
Yep.
within range.
Hey guys, let's do this. Fucking.
Alright, give me a death save. Shit away.
Is it...
Oh yeah, I roll it.
Yeah,
I
you
nearly
roll it.
forgot. Right, I have to roll it. I'm forgetting my
Oh
own rules. It's been a while.
boy!
Okay.
Oh boy!
Oh boy, no one knows what happened.
Could be dead next turn.
Oh boy!
Oh,
Get
right.
ready for a new character, everyone!
It sounds like a one from KJ's end. KJ, question: what happens if somebody dies? What happens to the next character? They start with the same XP or different?
That
Suppose we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I'd say that you guys are on like a sort of meta like shared like it's Expedia in the world, right? But you guys are always doing the same combat, so you're always getting like you're always in the dungeon together, right?
Yeah. Fair.
And if we recruit people into the group, then they could take over those characters of our own.
I just say really conveniently they're on like the same Expedia.
For fuck's sake. Okay.
Like if you made a new character, they'd have to fought a monster before because they'd
Just
have
saying.
Expedia.
I go to fucking put in my Merrill information and I get 1, 2, 3. They're not next to each other, but they're all together, and it's just 1, 2, 3. Like, huh? It's concerning.
What's the hand doing?
Yes, to hand, looking at Craig, going, measuring the distance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I take 1 step towards him. I'm gonna healing word him, or should I run and actually I can't get there in 1 turn? Can I? No, can I?
What's gonna happen is
You've already taken a step. So 2 step, 3 step, 4 step, 5 step, 6 step. No, you can make it.
I only have 2 spell slots though. Damn, Nikki.
um
Liability.
yeah, you
Damn,
should get
man.
wings.
That's liability. Rolls 1.
If you cure wounds and roll bad, Nikki can still second win.
places to
Yeah.
hand on. Oh, and you get 12 hit points.
Nice.
back. 12
Alright,
That's a-
hit points, baby.
That's a full heal.
I am fully
Craig,
healed.
get up!
Craig is still prone.
Huh.
Yeah, so these goblins are just gonna clap here.
Could I spend my bonus action to pull him to his feet?
No.
Oh.
You've already
How about
moved.
my
Like,
reaction?
I just let you lose like half your movement speed, but you
Okay,
moved
yeah.
the whole time to get up there.
Yeah.
Alright, that's my turn. Had to save you. You're welcome.
The weak boyos are gonna start piling in.
Are they using the pile-in rule from Warhammer 40,000?
This one actually moves away from you, Craig.
Oh,
Kick
alright.
his
And the hand as well.
I guess
to
I'll
hand.
do it. I guess I'll try.
You're prone, Craig. You have disadvantage.
I have disadvantage, yeah.
Might hit anyway.
Yeah,
though.
you could just sweep it as you.
Yeah, no,
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can
I
just-
believe Craig just...
I think your pluses just kill these.
As he was laying on his back, I can't believe Craig just uppercutted a goblin's head off.
Just gives it a nice little like low bam in the leg, and it just explodes into a magic stone. Like
I can
it's
just
like a
imagine
it's
he
like a
kicks it
video
and then
game round, right? So he just punches its leg and it
Craig-
goes. Pff.
Craig, like, is getting up, and while he's doing that, just punches a goblin that's running away.
There you know, running.
This one stands. It's up and makes its way.
Why is it
Yeah.
dead already?
This one.
Alright.
It's here over this dead body. Move up a little bit.
2 dead bodies.
So this one's going for to hand.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm now in range. I'm one little bit more effective compared
What's
to my long range. Don't try me.
15? Oh, it exactly nicks you for 1 slashing damage.
Ouch! Ah!
That's a surprise tool that will help us later. 1 damage. That
1
might come in
damage.
clutch.
He's like, okay, you taking 9 now. He's like, haha, bitch. Sure, done 2. Oh yeah, they did 1 damage from this guy. I was like, no.
This one going for Craig.
Okay. I get knocked down again.
Disadvantage. Craig
You
shit.
will. If this thing downs you, I will actually shit my pants.
It can't possibly down him, but it can roll a 4 on its D4, so
Oh,
that's
shit.
3 slashing damage.
Ah!
Okay, so I am not in danger of shitting my pants. That is good.
Yeah.
And then this little weak boyo is gonna go for Ari.
If Ari gets knocked down, though, I will piss my pants.
This one rolled a 1, so Ari is just like one-handed, like pushing this thing back as it tries to run.
I want this from Craig.
And it's then Ari's turn to just whack this thing and get rid of it.
I'm just gonna like hold it up.
No,
by the
Levi, we
head.
just lost you.
No.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he
hold on.
walks away.
I don't know why I just DC'd out of nowhere, but fucking oof, man.
Nice.
It's called having a bad internet.
Hold on, KJ. Boot it back up now.
Disconnected right as it got to your turn as well.
Fucking.
Fucking bitch.
Bitch.
Blah.
Tabletop simulator booting back up. There he goes. This loading screen reminded me that the tabletop models for D&D actually exist. And they are very quality, but no one uses them. I have no idea why.
Because there's not many of them, and they're shit.
Yeah.
They look
There's nowhere near enough of them for anything you want to do. There is RPG kit, and you have heroes, animals, demonic lizards, living dead, villains, mythological, and tile set.
You know, all our spellcasters have higher con than our melee.
Wait, what?
Fassler and Craig have a +1. Aldridge and Ari have a +2, and Tahan has a +3.
Hey guys,
Look,
who would use
okay.
your generic night tile?
Look, okay, I could have had a +3 Constitution, but then
he's
but then
dead.
KJ was like, "Well, none of you are using my Noah guy point system, so." Eh.
It looks like fucking Gmod.
What a guy! God, what the
Okay.
fuck are you doing? See that?
You're lagging us.
Tina,
You're gonna fucking-
stop it.
Yeah, fucking stop, Seedox.
I'm sorry, guys. Gonna give the water walk.
What the fuck is up with his dwarf's face? That's even worse than the dwarf's face.
You can tell by the way I move my walk. And my one was no time at all. The generic party approaches you. What do you do?
I sapped them out of existence.
Delete them.
You
Oh
kill
my
Levi,
god,
that's your
Levi
own
just
fault.
You
insta
killed Levi, Seedox. You
It's fucking base tabletop models. There's nothing to load.
It fucking lagged up us when you put it in.
So does placing anything.
It's that animation.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Hitting the goblin, Levi? I'm assuming that's what you're doing.
Oh, there's a plan.
It's alright.
There's 3 right next to you, and there's no allies within 5 feet, so yeah.
It's alright, it's about to land.
There we go. I'm gonna hold
Pretty
this
sure
one
there's
that
loads
I'm
of stuff
gonna
right now.
rip this one that I'm holding by the head. I'm gonna drive a rapier through it.
No.
It'd be like effortless considering how I've literally got my hands on it.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see. Yeah, 17.
It is pretty effortless.
3.
3. Just enough.
Oh,
Uh,
drive it for its throat. It's dead.
It is dead.
Now I'm gonna look at that hobgoblin, look at the scar on Craig's face and go. "Ah."
Okay.
Do I not get off attack?
No. Not by these things.
Alright. Well, that's the
They're
end
too
of my turn.
stupid.
Aldridge.
Aldrich looks at the stuff that's happening. Ari, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't get hit. I just kind of don't want to get hit by that thing, the big thing. If you could take that out before it hits anyone, that would be ideal.
Good idea. And as I turn around, my hand once again charges up with orange red light. I just underhand toss it and try to get it. That guy.
Come on, not a 1.
I mean,
Ah.
It wasn't a 1.
Well, it's not a 1.
it's a 7.
It like whoosh, and flies like shoulder and then like neck is making like a right angle, right? And it flies like over the shoulder past the neck.
Oh, no.
every fucking projectile we've thrown at them, pretty much.
Pretty much.
It's just been whiff, 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 whiff.
I swear, I'm not picking on you.
All right, go ahead, man. I know what you're doing right now.
Makes sense, yeah. Attack with advantage on the guy that's down.
No, he already gets advantage. He's got martial powers.
Oh.
He gets double advantage because that's the rule.
Oh shit, yeah, Craig hasn't had a chance to stand up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oof.
Go
Oof.
ahead.
Double advantage. What is that? Plus what?
It's
Yay.
it's just a D. It's just a plus 2. It's cover, so it's +2, but it doesn't matter because I hit anyway.
Yeah, and I go down again.
Uh,
No, it's not a crit.
also, it's not actually double advantage if I go wrong.
Is it not?
No, that's not what martial advantage does. Martial advantage is the reason why it's been doing so much damage.
Yeah.
How much, buddy?
If this was one of the HP party members, I would have killed them
All right, bye.
because this is 19 damage.
Woo!
Yikes!
That's like 3 hit points. Stop overkilling me. All
I'm
right.
rolling a
Holy
a
shit,
D10
Nicky.
plus a D10 plus 1 plus 2d6, and I rolled a 5 and a 6 on the 2d6.
Uh-oh.
Fucking hell.
Right, so Craig gets up, punches a goblin, goes back down again.
Oh. This thing is full of its capability to fucking kill you in one hit, Nicky. Oh my
Uh-huh.
god.
Go ahead.
Well, if it rolled
Are you
double
fucking
sixes, it
kidding
would.
me? Oh,
Ah!
Greg! Get out!
Craig's on the ground, and there's just now a slash across like Craig's belly, basically, as it's like slashed through leather and like made a big gash.
To hand, I'll pick him up this time. You just get rid of that thing.
Craig
Hey.
dreams of a better life.
Impossible.
It's like, fuck, man. Every time I go in the dungeon, oh, you have to make another con save me.
Yep.
This could fuck you because 2 is where it starts getting kind of.
Uh-huh. Alright.
All right, you made that one.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just. Well, actually, you're proficient, right? So
Yeah. It's +3.
Still kind of close.
Oh, wait. Do I do it with advantage, with disadvantage, or?
No, it's only ability checks.
Only
at first,
ability
so
checks.
often.
When you get to what is it, 3? Is it
Yeah, I
3?
think it's free where it's not
Yeah,
like really
when you get to 3, it'll start snowballing and you'll just lose
Mm-hmm.
because you'll have disadvantage. But yeah, Fassel, you just seen Craig get gashed.
It's gonna have to deal with that hobgoblin. I'm not fucking going up in melee with him. I'm sorry. 3, 4. Gonna take step over here and stowing my rapier again and firing off a shot at the hobgoblin. I don't care about sneak attack. Well, yeah, I fire a shot at him. I don't want any other allies to get within 5 feet of him.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yep.
No. Still 1d6 plus 5. So 9 piercing damage.
You see, this thing looks really weak, and it's just like hunched over, and you shoot it, and it's like arms sort of turning into dust, like making the transformation into its spear, but it's still together, and it's just like desperately trying to claw at Craig before it disappears.
No, Craig.
Oh yeah, baby.
Craig, roll your
Another
death save.
secret death save.
Uh-oh.
I wonder
Oh
what
wait,
you
that's
ro-
not me.
it-
I don't roll
that
that.
doesn't count.
Yeah, I don't
This
roll that.
the one I rolled, the ones that counts.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, your death saves will reset.
Who knows? Could have been.
Who knows? Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Oopsie.
The only one we know is a 20 because they get up.
Yep, that's the only one you know. Xenox.
Mm-hmm.
What's
And
the
look at
hand doing?
Craig, seeing that Ari said he got him, so I'm gonna look at Ari, and then point to Craig, and I step around and just reach my hand around and go to grab this hobgoblin.
Okay.
You
What are
gonna
you,
grapple?
primal savagery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grabbing it with my claw, my flaming hand. That is a 14.
A 14 does not hit, unfortunately.
Fuck, dude. Shit, bro.
Shit, bruh. Shit, man. Ah, shit.
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
This
bro.
thing's like hunched over, and you reach over your hand, and it just like shifts a bit, and it's out of your reach because you're like round the corner.
That was my most likely to hit thing as well. Damn, bro. Looks like we're dead, guys. That's my turn.
Looks like I'm dead, guys. Alright. What are the weak goblins doing?
These things have rules that I play them by. So yeah, they do this.
Woohoo!
And they eat Craig.
They're gonna start eating to Hand's ass.
Oh no. Well, it'll take them multiple turns. That's a big ass.
They can't eat my ass at all.
They can when they crit for 3
Help!
damage.
They're eating my ass!
Help! My ass is being
Help! My ass! It's chowing down like the groceries. No!
Jump.
This is the whole reason why I add these things to the combats in case they crit, because it's always fun.
So how much?
3.
Alright.
And then the second one is a miss.
Oh.
Okay.
Imagine he gets taken down by these guys.
Okay.
Right.
Ari.
So for 5, 10, 15, 20. So I can move Craig for 5 feet, for 10 feet of movement, right?
Eat my ass like it was groceries.
Well, it's like once you pick up Craig, your movement speed gets halved for the rest of the turn.
I can
So
like move him.
everything becomes difficult terrain. Yeah, I'll let you move him. As long as you don't move
I'm gonna move
anymore.
him here. I'm gonna move him here, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
heal him. Because for fuck's sake, I'm going to.
Man, imagine they made the fucking thing that lets you, the Battlemaster thing that lets you
Okay,
move
there you
people
go.
and you can just do stuff like this.
Oh, sorry, use yours, Fancy.
What?
Yeah,
that's
just
fine.
said at 8, you get HP.
I get 8 back. Okay.
Are you okay,
Yeah.
Craig? Got hit pretty bad.
Craig, they're eating my ass.
Yeah. All right. No need to tell me.
What you want to know?
I'm pretty sure your entrails became your outrails for a second there.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Aldrich. Let's not talk about eating ass.
Ari, would you? As I put my hand forward and it starts to glow. Similar, familiar glow.
I moved back 5 feet.
Just as a
Is it-
warning,
I
you'll have
moved-
disadvantage from doing a
I'll
fireball
move-
while within 5 feet
I'll
of the
move
goblin.
I'll move 5 feet here. Yeah, that.
I
there you
I
go. And then
originally
I'll-
went to here. I never went to that square. Okay. Aldrich, would you
Now,
mind?
and then I'll.
As I put my hand, Aldrich, Aris. I just put my hand around them. and then
Okay, give
fire
me
it.
There
a
you go,
roll.
I leave. This is point blank now. I believe
This
in you.
is mine.
Yeah.
Give me a roll.
Oh boy.
That one.
1 in 10, boys.
Oh, nice.
No. This other hobgoblin gets taken out by a nice firebolt. Just
Because of the power of the firebolt, I kind of get twisted around. Because I fire it in a way I don't usually do, so I didn't account for the back.
Out. Did you use Ari's shoulder like a tripod?
Basically,
it's then Fassel's turn.
Alright, he's just gonna come around, run around here, and just go for the goblin. Just spin around his rapier in like as an almost hypnotic pattern, and try to stab at the goblin while fainting it and distracting it. Do I make a sort of check
Attempt
to
like
see
some-
if I get advantage
yeah.
for flanking KP?
Yeah, just thinking.
Okay.
I would say give me a dex check. You're like flourishing.
Yeah. 15.
Yeah, it's not very hard to do it on these things. Give me a roll with a 5.
Ah, well, it's still a 13.
Yeah, you have a good plus, so yeah.
I don't even need to roll, really. I just
No,
take it
no,
for
no,
the just in case I would roll a 1.
Yeah, you've done it.
Whoa.
That's my turn.
Well, here's your consolidate.
Wait, no, I'm gonna step onto the goblin, and that's my turn.
Alright.
Here's your consolation prize.
I stand up. Alright, I'm mad. And I'm just gonna kick this goblin.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
Give me a roll. You know, the fact that you're so mad, I'm just gonna let you flank. Just like
Alright.
you're so annoyed. Fassel's right there. This is the only one left.
Alright.
Roll with
Look
advantage.
out, it's 2-1.
Yeah, but you got disadvantage.
You're being powered by rage.
Exactly 2 1s.
no, 3 of
Yeah,
them.
you just fucking wreck the thing. Kick it and it just into a magic stone.
Did you get the second exhaustion?
I
The
didn't
second,
get the second.
the second exhaustion isn't even that. I don't.
I
think.
have one
It's movement
exhaustion.
speed.
I don't have two.
And Craig only has one anyway.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's only 3 when it gets rolled.
Oh.
2 speed half.
You're right.
Leveled up.
Right, I didn't expect that.
As this sort of finishes and the Expedia starts sort of dispersing in the air and being absorbed by everyone, everyone sort of feels a little bit weird for a
No.
second.
Oh no.
Everyone levels up. This was
Yeah.
the combat you guys needed.
Okay.
How much XP?
To be exact, it's worth 50 XP.
Cool.
Nice.
50.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. That's not level up yet. Damn it.
That is a
No,
level
it
up.
is. There
That's
are
exactly-
251.
Oh, right. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. For some reason, the small number I thought it said 40 something. Not 51.
Guys,
Oh, let me just awake my fiery spirits.
Awaken.
I think that spin makes you feel weird. Oh, that's not a pleasant feeling.
I feel like I've learned an arcane tradition of some kind.
I feel the need to push myself beyond my normal limits.
I feel like I'm better at everything objectively.
I feel like I'm just good now.
We thought
I
this.
feel revitalized.
I'm gonna let you guys level up. I know there's not like much to pick, but I'm gonna take this chance to pick.
Do we so we level up and that's it?
Yep.
Do we regain all our health or?
Not all your health. You regain whatever D&D Beyond tells you.
Alright.
So like when you level up, I think it just automatically adds the fixed HP to your current HP. So that's how much
Do we get
XP
up
you
to,
get.
KJ, do we
HP.
get optional class features? Because it's not
Yes,
saying
yes,
this
yes.
is an
Just
option.
tick all of them.
Unless it's like a replacement that you don't want, I guess. Like
Yeah. I think the only one that gets replacements is Ranger, basically.
Hey,
I think all the
hey,
other ones
Mickey,
are
you know
additions.
that inspiration you have?
Yeah.
It can, oh no, it can't. Fuck you, that's only for spells. Oh,
Build someone
yeah.
in.
That sucks.
Build someone
what
in.
was that fancy?
We told someone in the bird group not to get a toy from a certain brand because it's known to be toxic and kill birds. Less than a week later, their bird's dead.
Ooh.
They should have listened to
Oh.
Should listen to. Poor little bird though. Paint of the bird toy has lead in it. It's painted on wood, so the bird is gonna chip it off.
Okay.
That could be good. Oh my god, I have 19 hit points now.
Wow.
I have
Oh,
I have 17.
I have 18.
look at me.
15.
Strongest
You
in the
don't,
party.
you don't have it right now, do you, though? Because you lost some health.
I have 15, yeah, yes.
I also have 15 right now. Look at me go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm max health because I almost got attacked by one goblin once.
Yes.
They approached you, but they said no.
No idea what any of
Hold on, let me link you a video. In fact, I'll link you to the exact time in this video. You need. General. In this channel, Fancy. It should, I believe. Link it. Here we go.
I shall have to watch that after stream, but I do need to. And defensive classes that you don't know. What sounds the most?
You probably
Excuse me?
will turn the stream off anyway. AJ's gone. Not turn it off, but put it on break. And watch that while you edit your character sheet. Don't lose any content, will you?
Just
Levi.
go.
Very breathy.
Okay.
Hey, kitty.
Play some licensed music while we wait.
Oh no.
Licensed music
None
can
of
be
it.
claimed by Twitch too.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Really?
Oh no.
Find music that like the artist like, hey, I don't give him DMCA this stuff, and you can actually play it.
No, you know. I think Twitch is just dick.
I think you need signed permission.
You don't need sign permission. You need like basically there's artist Ken Ashcock who's basically like, hey, it's okay to play anything I do on Twitch because I don't give fucking rights away to DMCA, so you should be fine for that type of stuff. You just need to know that they've actually said something about it.
I'll
Yeah,
want
but-
to research that first before I do play
Yeah,
something.
even
Yeah.
even if you are right, Twitch can still be assholes and take it down.
Twitch bots sometimes do grab the wrong stuff,
Mhm.
and their manual reporters aren't the most accurate.
Holy shit, that's a really good idea.
Oh.
Not on Sundero.
Yeah.
And I use Hero Forge. If you use the horns, you can make the long undercut style look really fucking good. Because you know, it's a little like this. If you use the
it's
right
all-
horn, damn.
Yeah, it kind of looks like hair.
Yeah, the action's quite good.
Yeah, especially when you use the color to make it
Yeah.
the same thing as the same paint as hair.
If I choose the School of Transmutation, for 10 minutes of work I can change 1 cubic foot of wood into silver.
Man, that'll be so useful in the stone dungeon.
I knew you could do that.
Wait. You can make fucking silver?
Yeah, but after
Well,
1 hour it loses its silver.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right. I didn't know that.
We can
Uh,
trick people though.
That would be fun, but that would only be fun for RP,
Mhm.
and this is mostly combat based.
Let's get a bunch of wooden coins, turn them into silver, and
If
then
you want
buy
to go with
something.
Blasty, something that does damage, I'd say an evocation would be your best choice.
Cat, can
fuck
you
it up
stop choking me?
Yeah, like the main thing evocation gets you is that right when you cast area of effect spells, you can basically exclude your allies that would be in the area of effect to just say they don't take any damage or any adverse effects from it.
I just fireball everything.
But yeah, and just say, oh, okay, my allies they take no damage, but the enemies, yeah, they're probably gonna take. They're gonna make the full save for and everything.
I mean, that would be useful. But that would only be useful later levels.
But Sundara, what if
No,
you
that
want
would
to
be
hit
useful
your
now.
allies?
Hmm?
But Sundara, what if you want to hit your allies?
Well,
And you can
then
choose them to
I'm
not
kinda
be your
worried
allies.
for you, but you could always then you could always just pick divination magic and like roll a 1 in the morning and say, oh yeah, my ally that I fucking hate the guts of, yeah, they rolled a 1 on this save from my area of effect.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, it would be fucking mean.
But hilarious.
Unless-
If you use your divination against your allies in real life, they're gonna kick you off the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the internet, KJ will literally kick you out of the server.
Wait, what? Wait, why can't you divinate your friends? What is this, huh?
I said against your friend.
Yeah. Why can't you use it against them? What's up?
I don't know, Xenox.
I may have blanked out, not heard what divination does.
No, it's fine, Xenox.
Divination
You
is
do
the
it.
important one, the one where you roll some dice at the morning and just
Oh,
say,
where you
"Ah,
make it
yeah."
worse. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, we all know Phoenix would do that, but
Conjuration is kind of
Evocation
that.
Wizard is another very good one. Like, if everyone just come together and you want a fireball, you can just still fireball.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't particularly care about good. I just want it to be fun.
But yeah, it is fun as well.
It is annoying
Because-
playing the wizard and you're like trying to like cone of cold or burning.
But
Yeah,
everybody's
because
in your way.
Invocation,
Yeah.
And there's
you
like
worry
5
about-
people in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is
because
good
we
for
are
areas.
in a
so.
dungeon. We're always tight quarters. I think that like Evocation would be like kind of like take a lot of hassle off of you trying to get the right positions and shit. You just like can't have fireball
Yeah.
everywhere. So yeah.
Just
Haha,
fireball the
haha.
crap out of everything.
Yeah. Obviously, 5th level though, but you know.
I mean, it's still useful for some AoEs at lower levels. Like, first level you have Thunder Wave and Burning Hands and such, and second level you get Dragon's Breath, which is basically just this creature has AoE, has fucking free Burning Hands at will for a minute, basically, for any elements. Well, for lots of elements. Oh wait, no, it's not a fuck. It's not an evocation spell. It's not. Dragon's Breath isn't that.
It's a
spell.
transmutation spell because it
Yeah.
changes people. That's why Hemsworth knows dragons.
Still, it works with Shatter. It works with Burning Hands. Works with Thunder Wave.
Shatter is a good one. But,
Is a cannibalistic orc a vegan?
What?
no.
Is a cannibalistic orc a vegan?
No,
Warhammer.
No.
no, Levi,
Well,
they're
more than
not.
Warhammer.
Ow! Ow!
Why would you? They
Orcs
don't
aren't-
exist.
What?
No, I'm saying that cannibalistic orcs just don't exist, do they?
They don't. But even if if an orc did eat, actually no, orcs do eat Gretchen and shit.
I mean, that's different. That's different race, you know.
They grow.
Well, I mean,
like
they're the same
plants.
thing. Also, they're not just fucking plants, Levi. They're a mixture between fungus and animal. They're a fusion.
Vegetarian then.
You're not vegetarian, you're eating meat. Orcs do have meat. That's why Tyranids also eat them.
Damn it.
If you want to have some nice like roleplay flavor synergy with Ari, you could pick Blade Singing, which is it gives you like some buffs in combat, like better AC and more likely to keep concentration on stuff.
You want to try and one up me and sing?
I have
Obviously.
some spell advice for leveling up. You're a
What?
wizard, so you have on your known 7, but you don't actually know 7 spells. You know 6 because you have Tasha's Hideous Laughter and Hideous Laughter known, which are the same spell.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
I don't know why D&D Beyond adds them named and then adds them unnamed. It's just dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're the same spell.
It's to get both of the people who don't like the new book and do like the new book. Just to get everyone.
I mean, it was like that before the new book, because the name was already on the spell. But, yeah, so you know 6, which is how many you know at first level. But now you've leveled up to level 2. Every time a wizard levels up, they get to know 2 more spells. So now you can set your known to 8, but your prepared spells is still only 5.
Wizards are confusing.
How do you think I feel when I decide to make wizards for one shots? I have to backtrack to figure out how many spells I'm meant to have.
I mean, it's just like
Invocation.
if you're a level 15 wizard, you just go like, okay, I have two spells that can be of the highest, which at that point would be 8th level. So yeah, just pick 2 8th level spells or lower, then 4 7th level or lower, then 4 6th levels or lower, then.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can change that, right? Because of the fact that you get a choice when you level up. Like,
What? To just replace spells in your spell book?
not not for wizards, but like making a
For other classes,
making like a one-shot sorcerer.
Like,
it's like, okay, I can change spells when I level up. So how many spells am I meant to have of this level?
I mean, you can just go level by level up. I just like to go 2 levels at a time for permanent casters like that. Just okay.
Yeah, I've done it where I leveled them up.
What are some decent-ish AoE spell?
From
Probably
first
cantrip.
level, there's always Burning Hands and the Thunder Wave are AoE.
I think the person that got the biggest power boost is probably seen, right?
Why?
Because you get
your
your whole
class.
summon thing, and it's pretty strong.
Yeah.
I got a +1 in everything.
I know what I should definitely take. By yourself. I shall definitely use that.
Yep.
Nice. The disguising self changeling.
Yeah.
Oh, sleep is kind of a good AoE as well. It's not affected by Skull spell, but it's just if you want to like put some creatures out of combat for a while, it's very likely to put some to take care of like a big group of smaller enemies.
A distort value might also be a fun RP one. It would make sense with the familiar we're in.
I mean, if you want to scam people and
Why wouldn't you want to scam people?
I mean, it's just like it's not going to be good in the long term because people are going to figure us out and then we're going to get reported to the fucking police.
The police? Is there a police here, KJ?
There's fucking laws here.
What's the police, KJ?
The police. Well, there's two kinds of police, really.
Mm-hmm.
There's Eurus's like familiar, which is like soft police. Like they have a lot of ties to the police force. And
They don't
then
actually have any authority. Officially.
where is she? Pax has a sort of thing going on with peacekeeping, but the actual thing going on. Oh, I need my stuff so I can tell you.
like the idea with the stored value is that if you're being like if you're just trying to trick people with it, you kind of have to be clever about it. And I guess since you're a changeling, you can abuse that. But like if we're coming across some monster that we want to trick like an ogre, then it could be useful for that. But I've yet to
Very
that it might be a while until we run into monsters that are intelligent enough to talk and such.
Well, Olwell is not only like the dungeon city; it is also the state capital of the Haitian Empire. So you have all the empires like soldiers and shit here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, KJ, I don't think the wildfire spear is a stab block, so I can't like add it to my extras, which is kind of annoying.
No, you can't. It's in the spell description.
It's not a spell.
No, the spell description. Sorry, the feature description.
Yeah, I know it's there, but like, it doesn't let me edit it because it's a fucking thing that takes damage. That's annoying.
Its uses is how you track its HP. You see it says 15. That's its HP.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Which will be annoying when it gets really high.
Oh yeah, just the fucking
Click, click,
hands
click, click,
one.
click, 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 click,
How much
click.
damage does your familiar take? Over 50? Ah!
I think it changes when it gets high enough. Like, it does it a different way.
It doesn't.
Oh no!
Yeah, how
it does.
how
It
how
does
does it
change.
really
But you know what it changes from? It changes
Level
from
10.
the boxes to that. So that is what it changes to. So it doesn't get any better
Yeah.
than that.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
If
That's
it's
how it
below
works.
below 5, it's tick boxes. But once it gets to 5, it changes to that, and then it doesn't change.
It's like Gerald's fucking lay on hands when.
Yeah.
And
How much damage
that's
take?
probably
Oh,
gonna make
40.
it worse
Well,
as
you
well.
go. He's 40 fucking hell.
It'll take a little while before it gets there.
I need something that could be my flaming fucking sidekick.
Fred?
Now it is a spirit, right? So it is like it can be anything, or is it one singular animal?
It,
You determine the spirit's appearance. It says.
yeah, it's your spirit.
So I can have a swarm of flaming rats, right?
Yeah.
Flaming photorealistic rats?
Or how about a tiny orc?
A bunch of tiny orcs.
Don't talk to me and my son ever again.
I thought you didn't like being an orc.
I don't. Nah, I think you just yeah, a rat.
A rat? Oh shit, a rat.
Many rats would definitely suit a hand, wouldn't they? And I can always change it, so you know.
We can make a Sonic the Hedgehog on it.
Man, imagine having choices when you level up. Am I right, Nikki?
Huh?
Imagine
don't
having
need-
choices when you level up.
Who needs
Hey,
choices?
man, you're cunning, actually. Cunning,
Yeah, I
actually.
know.
It's great.
Why do I need to choose? I don't care. Give me Action Surge, I'm fine. Don't worry, I'll get to choose when I become Battle Master.
Oh yeah, maneuvers, the best fighting mechanic. It's not like half of them are useless, and the
Some
other
of them
half
are good.
aren't on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, man, really useless.
It's not like it's the most interesting out of all.
It's not like it's like one of the highest rated fighter classes.
Also the
Yeah,
most
and it's not like you
interesting
get
out of all
to.
the special classes.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
It's a lot of D8 to damage stuff. Like most of the stuff is just like, oh yeah. By the way, also add your
I mean,
martial art.
if
your
I'm
maneuver die to
unarmed,
this.
if I'm going unarmed, I'd like to do some wrestling moves, so it's good for that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like it's just
like knocking things.
it's just really good to just add to just flavorize your character a lot more than just so that you can more define how your character fights.
Oh my god, is the GM screen actually dynamically updating? Because when I opened it earlier, you were all level 1, and now it's made you all level 2.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The thing is, if you guys change your hit points, it like doesn't update. So I don't know why it updated when you leveled up.
I
Oh,
guess
yeah, 14 HP now. That's nice.
I guess they're working on it.
Why is it? Oh, it's taking very long for you guys.
I think I'm
Not
just
too
waiting
quick.
for Fancy to fix spells.
I'm
You're not done because you have to prepare them. Marie.
You are not
Wait,
done?
what do I prepare?
You can't actually prepare them though. You just know them. You instantly learn them and can't
I'm
prepare them
sorry.
because you haven't long rested yet.
They I guess they just appear in
them.
the spell book.
What you did last lesson.
We'll say I wrote them down at school this morning, and they just suddenly made sense to me.
Is that
No,
like-
but
I'll let you have them now, Fancy. I
Mhm.
need you to level up because I've been counterbalanced around
Yep.
the fact that
your book
So-
your book glows and there's just a bunch of spells there.
Ow.
I'm assuming it's Burning Hands and Witch Bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to pick. Once that.
Yeah,
Fun.
you can just prepare those. Right. Ready to continue.
Ready to.
Ugh.
Right. Where do we go from here then?
Other side?
Sure. I mean, are you sure you don't want to take a break or anything after what happened?
I'm fine.
We haven't gone deeper in this side, and there's adventurers over there. Maybe we should check out what's over here.
Alright.
Or let's just ask to Hand what he smells.
Give me a
Probably.
second.
Gone well so far?
What do you smell?
Give me a second.
Some serious heresy.
Give me a sec, I need to unplug my sinuses.
Alright. Fucking hell! 28. What do I smell this time?
all your smells. You can kind of see, right? Like there's goblins over here. There's goblins over here. If you get a good angle, you can see over here. Like I think Vassal has the angle. You probably have the angle. You can see here, and that's where your smells are coming from. Just adventurers fighting. And as you're doing this, I have to go here. Make sure I'm getting this right quickly.
A dragon pops up. Oh no.
Yep, she has that prepared and that prepared. Craig,
Yes?
you hear a voice inside your head.
Oh boy.
It says, hello, it's Alifa.
Why are you talking in my head?
I wasn't finished.
The message gets fucking clear. It's like, why are you talking? It's like,
It
Let's
doesn't
get
get
rid of
cut
it.
off. It doesn't get cut off. It says, "Hello, Talitha. I'd like to watch. I have to do this slowly so I remember how many words I've used. New familiars. I've just seen you have likely leveled up. Just come up stairs quickly and we'll talk. 25, baby.
Nice.
KJ, did you count the because you said
That was an out of character.
So it's just come upstairs. There's no quickly. Get fucked.
Imagine somebody like messages you and it's just like,
Hi, and he says in hello, I am. You know what they never said that you could do with like message or sending contracted words.
All right, on second thought, let's go back up.
What?
Really? All right.
But I.
Who's got the magic stones?
Right. We should probably pick up these. Tassel is just going to
I'm just gonna dump him on Ari.
backpack unless he wants to
okay.
take all of them.
I really think that spin did something. Guys, I do not feel well.
I'll do it. How many are
There
Oh,
is
bigger one.
that notepad file. £1, £2, and then
How many pounds?
2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, £4.5.
Do that easily. I've got 11 pounds for it.
Just dump them on Ari.
Poor Ari.
We dump them on Ari until Ari can't carry anymore. Then we dump them on the next person who has the most room.
Poor.
Cool, you're expendable. Get in.
Okay. I guess we did level up.
I'm gonna look at my hand. What do you want?
Taco.
Would you look at your hand and say,
Yankee.
"What do you want?"
Yeah.
Yankee,
Look at my
no
hand and say what I want
bread.
because I can feel it's doing shit.
It's not. It's just there.
Eli leveled up. It's doing shit with fire.
Come on, Tand. You can talk to your hand while we're walking.
Ari.
Just shimmer walking with me. Just
What?
Ari?
Yeah.
What is your
My favorite type of music? Well, I have to admit that I have a preference towards loop music. And things that are uplifting are always really nice.
know any fun?
Yes? I guess so. As long as it's not a large crowd, it should be okay.
It's not a large
If you really
crowd.
want to listen, large crowd.
All right.
We can
It's not
sit.
that good. Yeah, but yeah, you can listen if you really want to.
Why were the dead bodies persist? Oh, because I persisted them in my fog. I was like, why are the dead bodies?
Why are there corpses?
Right, hands in his pockets. Craig just gets up kind of impatiently.
So what made you decide to suddenly turn around? Feeling hungry?
No, not quite. All right, Craig. Craig looks around for that person.
She's at the desk, where she normally is.
Come on.
To hand?
Xenox had to do something that he said he was following.
Okay.
All right, I'm here.
I see you got your message. My message.
Yep.
I was just going to say that now that you've leveled up, I can. I mean, there was never anything stopping you, but as your sort of advisor, I will advise that if you go to floor 2, you will level up again quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Leveling up also gives you a chance to be a bit more recognized in the guild, but level 2 probably not enough just yet. If you level up a little bit more, eventually I'll recommend jobs on the board, or maybe I'll come to you with something specific I have in mind.
Right. So
I just wanted to inform you all in case you hadn't noticed. I can tell pretty, even without a god present, it's obvious, especially when you're watching.
now that you mention it, I do feel a bit weird.
I felt kind of like sick for a moment. Yeah.
Right. Well, is 4-2 any more dangerous?
I wouldn't say it's too much more. You seem to have been fighting a few bosses on floor 1, so I think you're fine.
Right.
A floor 2 boss can be a bit difficult, but I think you're okay. Just floor 2 will probably be a lot less busy than floor 1.
Would make sense. All right, everyone. We're going to 4-2.
Shouldn't since you dropped times? You kind of got knocked on.
I got better.
Yeah, but how many of that better making stuff do we have?
I don't know. If we leveled up, then I should be able to do it more. But I don't know how much more because we haven't visited Nvidia.
You'll just gotta be careful then, Craig, and only put yourself into danger if you really need to, I guess.
We have health pots
If
still.
I'm not in danger, then everybody else is.
You can do it one more time now that you've leveled up, Ari. You have another spell slot.
Oh, KJ said those don't exist. Fuck you, KJ. We have with this in the past.
No,
Don't exist.
Come on. We're going.
I'll look around. Are there any clocks?
There is a clock in the guild hall.
Probably about 30 seconds after we last episode.
Nah, they're big stairs. It's like 20 past 10. It's actually exactly 20 past 10
I guess we're going back to 42.
on the dot. Yeah, I can.
Hello, I returned.
I can completely skip floor 1 for you guys. 'Cause,
All right.
nothing. Like you're just going to the stairs, right? So,
Mm-hmm. Unless there's something in the way.
no, everyone keeps the path to floor 2 very clear. I can assure you.
Nice. Floor 2.
Just going to a mass delete. Did I get everyone? I think I did. Yeah. Because I can change to floor 2 with just this.
Ah, yes, the white map.
Ah, yes, the Field of Eternal Snow, my favorite.
Field of Eternal
Ah, my
Loading.
homeland.
It'll load in a minute. It's already loaded for me because I cached it early on the last session pack.
I got something in my eyes.
It's a big file. The dungeon draft ones are always like 9K by 8K. They're over the size limit, and then I go in paint.net and shrink them.
That's weird. Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
the
I'm
size limit for tabletop sims 10K by 10K pixels, and the ones that I export from dungeon draft normally like 12K by 9K.
Yeah.
have to shrink them.
I guess I use a different table, so that probably works for me differently.
It depends how many tiles you select in dungeon draft as well. Like, just because these are 50 by 40.
Wow! Oh my!
So, I want everyone to appreciate my attention to detail because these stairs are in exactly the same
Yeah.
place, and I made sure they were.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
Oh man, I was hoping the aesthetic would change. I hope there will be different colored walls.
It doesn't change until floor 4, Nikki.
Alright. Well, at least it changes.
Please tell me some of the lowest floors look like the net.
Please tell me that there's a jungle.
There are like, eventually you guys will get to like, the more interesting floors where they're like themed.
Oh,
I
there's
suppose that's a question. Has the bottom of this dungeon been discovered yet, or is that still yet to be determined?
Shit, I just dropped a can. It had nothing in it.
cheese.
You would know that there seemingly is no bottom.
There's definitely a fucking bottom.
Like, the highest number you've heard is like 57.
Alright.
We're getting close.
There's 58 floors. I'm calling it.
There's just like there's a big rumor that it's 100, but of course that's gonna be the rumor.
Well, yeah,
right,
there's an
this
even
is like-
number.
100, yeah, that makes sense, right? It's got to be 100.
Come on, we
There's
all
no
know the
proof.
last number's gonna be 69.
It's
funny
obviously
sex
the
number.
funny sex number.
No one's got to the bottom yet.
I guess the first 3 floors are themed. The theme is like cave, right?
The theme is generic cave, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for floor 69 to get there. She's like, haha, you have entered the lair of the sex demon queen. It's like, oh,
Uh-oh.
That's fun. It's
Succubus.
just succubi encounters over and over.
Mm-hmm.
That's the floor that there's actually the occasional orc on that floor, and that's where Elgash was.
yeah, it's Delgrush.
Yeah, Dalgrash was born there.
I forgot the. I got my asshole orc mixed up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got the Sinnoh Sword Cup. You messed it up.
Dahan. That's where Dahan was born on the 69th floor. You gotta have one orc spawn there, KJ. Do it.
You guys make your way down the stairs, and you're now in this room in floor 2.
Well,
Floor 2 is mapped, so like this map, you guys know, like you can go down and around. There's a big.
do we
room.
have a map? How are we
There's, like,
seeing it?
I've never role played it, but I would say Alifa gave you a map just now.
Right.
Because it's very cheap.
I'm gonna have a bit of a sniff around. Just strong the enemy seem this in this place.
No, I was just about to roll dice for which direction we were going to
Take
go.
the
That's
whiff,
much
whiff
better,
boy.
probably.
Give me a sniff. It's perception.
18.
18.
Yeah.
You're sniffing. You only really like. I'm not gonna tell you what you can and can't sniff, but like, yeah. You sniff like pretty strong, like over here, and pretty strong like over in the big room. Like you can tell by the map, sort of like in the direction that you can guess, like probably this room and this room.
Okay.
Apart from that, nothing else really.
So I'm looking for the strong odors.
Yeah, like the strong styles are like over that way and then over that way, so like left and down.
Now what do I
Or-
hear?
In terms of hearing, you can hear like distant echoing snarling from both the strong locations, and that's the only noise.
Do I hear any fighting?
No, it seems like there's no fighting going on floor 2.
All right. Which way?
Whichever.
Right.
Are we?
People
Well,
say
Right,
that
and look,
something big over here,
Hmm.
something big down here.
Why do I feel like the one in the bigger room's gonna kick our asses 5 ways to Sunday?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
oh, we can
Actually,
always
we
set the
can hear.
dice aside. 1, 2, 3, we go this way. 4, 5, 6, we go that way.
All right. Craig throws a dice.
Oh, I also start from dice.
All right.
Right, looks right it is then.
All right. Stay close.
All right.
Okay, did you get my message by the way? DJ,
Everyone stop. Yeah?
did you get my message by the way?
No, I'm busy.
I said it a while ago.
He's the GM!
I did actually see your message. I just completely
Thank you.
forgot. I clicked it, was like, oh, that's a nice picture, and then closed it without reading what you wanted me to do with the picture.
What the? Okay.
Yeah. Tahand has
Not yet. Yeah, but I
this
have they
in a
exist.
bit.
Yeah, it takes some.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
As you guys are moving down this tunnel, it's not too dark because the walls like glow blue, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
I think I've described this before, but there's a
Yeah.
blue glow, so everything's dim light. And I think some of you have dark vision. Who has dark vision?
I do.
You do. You're the only one.
I think so.
God, I picked a race without dark vision. How dare I?
Yeah. Luckily, you guys have a half monster with you who can see quite well in dim light. So like everyone else has -5 to their passive perception, but
I have a free passive perception.
yeah, Fassel
Nice.
can't see shit in the dungeon. But lucky for you guys, with Tahan 16, Tahan's just sort of like idly walking and like does the thing that like no one ever does really, and looks up at the ceiling. You see some weird masses clinging up, and as you look up, what do you say to him?
I stay silent and run, like, grab Fassel by the shoulder and then raise a hand to everyone to tell people behind me to stop.
Oh, what? All right.
Shh. And I point upwards.
You point upwards. No one else can see shit upwards. But
Yeah, it's dark.
I will say, to hand has like made everyone sort of look. None of you are surprised, but I do need you to roll initiative.
All right.
To hand saved you from a surprise.
Cool.
You're welcome.
The surprise round would have been that bad.
Well, I didn't thank you, did I?
I'm going to do some classic question marks because no one knows what these are.
Oh, you got rid of my initiative, damn it. It's the exact same for me this time.
It was me when I changed saves.
I know.
Oh, what's their initiative? What's their
50.
dex?
Their dex is less than yours.
Okay. Woo.
You know, this is really bad because it means they just get to go first.
I mean, we're not surprised.
No, we're not. Yeah.
No, they just get to go first because they haven't shown themselves.
I mean, it means we can do something at the very least.
Yeah, they are hidden from everyone apart from Tan. But you guys have been told there's something up in the dark, so if someone makes light, you'll be able to see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I wonder what firebolt is.
Tahan, you go first. For Tahan's sake, I will do this.
What do we got?
This is weird because I have to like set up. Don't mind me.
Wait, where did our cards go?
I have to do this.
Alright.
I have to lock.
Ooh, Piercer.
And then Gizmo tool, and then change that white position to 6. Sounds good. Yeah, 6.
By the way, Sinox, just so you know, you are aware that chromatic orb is once per short rest, and not once per long rest.
And you need 50 GP diamond for that?
Nope.
He has
Well,
it.
he has it.
It's not consumed.
Oh.
Yeah, he just has that now. He can cast a spell forever now.
Nice. I thought it would be consumed, so I didn't take it, but I was wanting to take that one as well.
Otherwise, it's shit.
It was just me being nice to Xenox because he took our feet and picked it.
Okay.
Because it was gonna take quite a long time for you guys to get 50 gold, and like I could see in the RP you were being stingy with money. So, you're first, Xenox. You're the only one that can see what's currently on the board.
Sorry, I'm eating now, but very dry. I am going to look up at them, kind of get a gauge for what they look like. Seeing that they're only black masses really, and I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at one of the outlines. Hold on,
Okay.
wait, hold. Ooh. use the. Okay, I'm going to actually cast Fairy Fire. A 20-foot cube. Are they all together like that?
Yeah. So you cast it on the ceiling, basically.
Yeah, I'm going to cast it on them. Yeah. And then
Dex
with
saves.
dex saves of 14.
C is the only one to fail. So the one
Good
above
enough.
you.
He now glows in 10 feet of radius. So we now know where all of them are, and you have advantage on C, by he's outlined. And then can they fly? They can fly.
No one can see the other two. Still.
But
Oh, dim light,
it
okay.
sheds 10 foot of dim light, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same problem. It's the same problem as the walls. The walls are already making dim light. It hasn't gotten any
these
brighter.
things can hide in dim light.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, they can hide in dim.
And then a swarm of rats.
It's dim light, right? So Darius, you have disadvantage on perception checks, right? They've rolled stealth to hide from you because they're on the ceiling where it's dark.
Okay.
And they all beat your
can
passive perceptions.
Straight up hide in. They can just straight up hide in. Hide in
technically,
dim light, right?
if I was being really mean, Seedot shouldn't have even noticed them, and they shouldn't even have to do stealth checks because they're indistinguishable from stalagmites. I think is the one. So like they shouldn't have even been suspicious.
Okay.
I was being nice.
Okay. And then a swarm of rats runs out of Tahan's hand after he casts a spell upwards. And they start running up the walls. Because they can fly.
Ah!
Attack of the flying rats.
How high are they, KJ? 30.
What are you doing? Summoning your wildfire spirit?
Mhm.
It's an action.
Action, doesn't it?
Oh no, it's bonus action for Moondra, my bad. I've only played Moondra before it's bonus action for everyone. That is, okay, my own mistake there. Ignore that.
Don't think
Yeah.
you have any bonus actions.
No, I don't.
Okay,
I have bonus action to command it, that's why I thought I could do it. My bad.
You fairy fired, and that's it.
I take a step back behind Ari.
I will say, C has failed the fairy fire and is glowing. So C is like the one everyone can see, right? It's the one people have advantage
Well,
on.
it's glowing 10 feet in each direction, so it should reveal all its friends, right?
Dim light. We discussed this already.
They're already hiding, so it's like they're just posing as stalagmites. That's
Yeah, the only reason I gave Seedox a perception check in the first place is because they're like actively moving right now because they're about to drop on you, right? Like, I think it's pretty obvious they're about to drop on you.
Yeah.
That's why I moved.
Where did you move to? Oh, you moved
Behind Ari.
past back. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Aldridge, Tahan has basically told you guys there's stuff above you, and
Then you can see the outline of one of them.
And you can see the outline of this one up here. That one. There we go. I had to be on top of it to get the ping to work.
Seeing this, Eldritch just looks at the outline, extends her hand, makes twist, and as she finishes the twist with a snap, firebolt of orange reddish fiery energy shoots out and hits the sea.
Okay, you have advantage.
Aims to the sea at least. Don't know if it hits yet. Yes, it
Oh,
hits.
baby!
Yeah, it's a good one. This thing thinks no one's really noticed it. Even though it's glowing, it's still pretty like. It's not really moving, so it's just really easy to hit with a firebolt, and it just goes right into it.
Will the firebolt briefly show the location of other things? Because it's
With the light from the
light,
firebolt.
kind of.
I have to look up a word, and depending on what this says for the definition of this word, a tiny piece of a substance, a speck. You hurl a speck of fire. I don't think it's bright enough.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Because the wording of the spell is mote of fire.
That's 10 damage.
10 damage? Okay. Yeah, this thing's still alive, but it has taken 10 damage. Faso, you've heard the verbal components of Aldridge. You've heard to hand, like, where you've experienced the hand's warning. It was physical warning. You can now see, as you're, like, looking up, see.
Oh, all right. I'm just gonna take a step back, aim his bow, and fire it at Piercer C then.
Okay. You fire up.
Jesus. Okay, that's 4d6 plus 5.
It's dead. Like, it's
Yeah.
definitely dead. Like, if you minned, maybe it like survives. What would it be? 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 5.
9 damage.
9. It would survive on a min, but like, it's
That's
stopped.
a 1/6 chance. Come on.
Just a casual 1 in 1,200 something chance.
As you kill it, it actually drops, but no one's there.
All right.
And
What-
as it hits the ground, it turns into a magic stone.
What dice are you rolling? What do you mean if it meant?
Like
I was
if he
rolling
rolled 1, 1, 1, 1, then it would have lived.
It's a chance,
right.
man.
They were at 10 health, and I rolled 4d6 so, plus 5. So
Actually, a
all
little
right,
bit.
I'll just take a step back in case there's more of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still looking up at the ceiling, but obviously can't fucking tell anything else up there. By the way, with Fairy Fire, it says that it lights up objects as well, so it's like the general area of the ceiling lit up with dim light. Well, I guess everything.
It doesn't really matter. It's always dim light. Like the ceiling and the walls are always emitting dim light. It was just
Fair
the
enough.
advantage that Fairy Fire really. Like, I'm not gonna make instances of dim light stacked with each other. That sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move 5 feet onto this piercer's corpse.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna assume that no other piercers are within the area of this piercer. Because that seems fairly stupid. I'm gonna hold an action to attack any piercers that get in range of me with a rapier shot. And that's my turn.
All right.
Okay.
Well, all right. Craig is going to pull out his torch. And,
Yeah.
I also have a tinderbox. Can I light the torch?
Yeah, because Craig never holds anything, so it's really easy for Craig to
Yeah.
just pull stuff out. I do believe if you're using an action with a tinderbox, you can light a torch with an action. Using it to light a torch or anything else with abundance, so fuel takes an action, and the torch shares runs with a 20-foot radius. Yeah, they're 20 foot up.
Mhm.
and their like quote unquote cover. You see two stalactites on the ceiling, but you've also just seen a stalactite fall from the ceiling.
All right. Well, Craig is just gonna. Wait, what? I see that two of those. Yeah.
Yeah, you see that one there and that one there, but they don't
Mhm.
look like monsters. They look like stalactites right now. But you have just seen
I
something
did
fall
see a
from the ceiling.
stalactite
So
fall down from the ceiling. Yeah. Craig is just gonna take a step back.
yeah, okay. Is that it? Everyone done?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. On their turns, they don't have their advantage anymore because they can be seen, which is unfortunate because their plus is really bad. But this one you see because you're all probably looking up right now, right? Just to make sure. Craig, as you're like looking up, you see this creature crawl along the top of the cavern to get above you, and then it just drops.
Uh-oh.
Beep.
I'm surprised
I'm
these
PM.
things aren't deck saves. It feels weird to me, but
Huh?
Is there any kind of save?
no, it's
Attack roll?
it's a melee weapon attack.
All right.
Why does it not? That's weird. It should be. It's just rolling
these
damage instead of their plus. That's weird. All right, I'll roll that
This
plus.
is a piercer, not a roper.
No, this one missed you,
All
and
right.
it fell 20 feet, so that's 2d6.
Max damage. Fucking.
So that's 7, and it missed you. So that's it's 3, and as it falls to the floor, it hits the ground, and it's like crawl. It's now upright, crawling along the ground,
Ugh.
and it's like occupying the same space as you right now. I guess, which is weird because it's not meant to be able to end its turn, but it has 0 movement after it dropped. I don't know,
mean,
man. We'll say you moved out the way.
I just grab it and plop it down.
This one does the same thing, but to Ari. And as it's falling, you can use your reaction.
Ash.
Okay,
Fine.
you hit it.
8d8 plus 1.
Oh,
Nine.
Nice.
This one is 9.
almost
I
got
assume
it.
I just point my rapier upwards.
Yeah, and it sort of falls on it, but the question is, does it fall on you?
Do it fall on you though.
I have 12 AC.
It does fall on you, just
Uh-oh.
exactly, in fact. As it falls on your rapier, and you pierce it, and it pierces you, and you take 3 piercing damage because I rolled really bad on 2d6.
I pierced the piercer that pierced me and I took 3 piercing damage, is what you're saying.
A DM could be really mean with these things and just like surprise round you and be like, yeah, okay, so they're 60 feet up, so when they fall they do 66,
Uh-huh.
and you're all getting surprise rounded, and these are Sierra half.
That's just if you want a really, really quick TPK, I guess.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
like either it's Pierce's fall, everyone dies.
Alright,
Like,
I
they still
get
need
it.
to get your ace.
Yeah, I guess
It
this
only
is
has a
just-
+3 to hit. So like,
This
but
is just,
if they're 60 feet up and they're hidden, they have advantage, right?
Yeah.
And if they
So-
crit, they're gonna fucking kill you.
So it's literally
Like,
just
definitely.
it's literally just the rocks fall, everyone dies
Like,
monster.
yeah, these are the rocks fall, everyone dies monster. Now that this one's fallen, we'll say that
Look at
it's
those notes.
it's like here, and Ari had to move a little, and the situation is now this. As we move to hand.
I'm back again, baby. These guys don't need to have my rats come fuck them up, do they? Nah, they're little bitches.
It's also, I think, by spawning them, you've got to fucking hit one of us with the rats. Maybe.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, it's
Then
he
there's
can't,
like a
he
hail
can't,
meter
he
up
can't
them.
pick, so
Yeah. I
But
forgot
when you
it
spawn
was
them, you
it's
spawn
when they
a hail
appear
meter
as well.
fire damage.
Don't if only I was an evocation wizard as well. I could choose the targets of that one.
Imagine being an
Okay.
vocation with. That's just sounds silly.
Yeah, fancy. I take a step and then I'm just gonna fucking punch this guy with my claws.
Okay.
As fire just reeks from the hand again. Wreaths, not reeks. No, I'm not.
No, you
All
ain't.
right.
Unless he has a -1 to dex.
no, this thing crawls out the way quickly. It looks like it's going for the wall.
Mm.
Fucking wall climber.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
My turn. Have fun.
Aldrich, you're in sort of a tight corridor. You've got a hand in front of you.
Alright, guys.
The hand would you mind
Should have taken advantage of the
Mind
fact
what?
we'll see next.
if I just went around you and stick my arm out beside.
I don't care.
Put
Shoot.
my arm out in the space, and this time I use my left hand because of how oriented. I stick it out, and I twist it, and I assume
Alright.
the regular orange red energy is gonna come out, but instead purplish comes out, and I just shoot, and I look this fire witch bolt. Try and hit that one.
Okay, give me a roll.
A witch bolt, eh?
Which bolt? This bolt.
Ha! Hoo!
Who's
Wait,
messing with
that's not a
cards?
roll from me.
That's a 13 from you. Also, your card is in this area instead of this area for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, my
Hmm.
card disappeared, so I was wondering why my card was
Yeah.
where it was.
There we go. What have you spawned in
That's
over
a
here?
6. Yes, that's a 16.
Yeah, they're proficiency bonus as well. So wait.
I don't know what my proficiency bonus is.
What's your spell attack modifier? What's your
I
intelligence?
just used my modifier plus 3.
It's +5. It tells you on D&D
Oh,
Beyond in
spell
your
attack,
actions
right
page.
next to that. I'm stupid.
Yeah, spell attack. Yeah.
Well, that's an 18
so
then.
So an 18 hits, so it's a D12.
Yeah. Up 1 damage die. That's a D. Yeah, that's great.
It's 2.
Ah, what was that? That's not meant to happen.
Oh, Pog. I have ascended into the future, guys.
What?
What's going on?
He's messing with a new die roller. He's being a dick.
Not being a dick.
Faster.
At this moment, I will take a quick be right back, but you guys can continue.
See?
Fastel is going to try and jump a little bit up the walls to get a bit height over his allies to get a better visual on the piercers. So and then fire at piercer A if he gets a good visual on him in there.
Climbing?
He doesn't really have much to climb with. It's more that he's just jumping up and
Kicking off the wall.
Yeah, you have a good jump. Do you want to use your leap thing?
Yeah, I was gonna use this Murphy leap to see how high up you can.
Yeah. Just give me a muffle leap as well.
3 plus my strength and modifier. Yeah, 3 plus. So he gets 7 feet off the ground.
7 feet off the ground. Give me 1 second. I have to check something. Okay, to hand is 6'11", so you're like just peeking over the top of the hand as you jump.
Yeah.
Be peeking over before, eh?
And he's
Wait
gonna
up.
make a shot at Piercer Aiden.
Okay,
That's a weird shot.
this is a semi-hard. It's more of like a.
I mean,
over the
he's
top.
jumping more towards the walls and like
Yeah.
wall to wall in the air. Like I can make an acrobatics check as well if you want.
No, that's fine. What is that?
So yeah, that's dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20. Yeah, dirty 20 hits.
Two d6 plus. So 11 damage to Piercer A.
This piercer is bloodied, but it is still alive.
Cool.
Ari.
Hey, Bard. Do the Bard thing.
Do the bad thing bad.
I'm gonna roll to reduce the person now. Okay, I'm
do the
going
stab.
to stab it. I'm gonna do the stab. Watch me.
I hate my chair.
didn't do the stab.
You failed your stab. Disappointing.
This is disappointing because I was looking at your sheet just now and I saw you have Thunderclap, and that would have been a great time. Rip.
Rest in peace.
You go to stab, and they're both just gunning for the walls, and they're quite hard to hit as they're just crawling along the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Craig.
Alright, motherfucker. You tried to land on me. I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah, makes sense.
Am I flanking?
If you describe how you come in and flank, then yes. I know it's weird.
What's it doing right now?
Making its way towards the wall. So, like, this wall here, it's just, like, gunning its way. It's, like, right on the edge. It's nearly about to start climbing up the wall again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm flanking, actually. So I'll just hit him normally.
Okay.
Alright, 19.
Yeah, good solid hit as it makes its way to try and climb up the wall.
Good slap. Good slaps. Alright. That's 7.
7 will do it.
I punch this rock, it shatters.
It leaves another magic stone as the last one makes makes its dash action, leaving both of your range as it like climbs up the wall, try and get away. Ari and Tahand. Your reactions are available.
I only have punching as a reaction, so I'll let Levi take a swing first because I'm probably fucking useless at it.
Ari's also probably shorter, so they probably get the opportunity attack first.
True.
I'm gonna
About a
take
foot first.
the opportunity attack.
Go on, Levi, stab him.
Stab him, Levi. Stab him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
I
Get him.
only
Get him.
have
Get him.
+1.
Stab
Wasn't
him.
hitting 'cause- oh.
Oh!
11.
But it's a 13 to hit. With...
It's a 13, but it
That's a
still
13.
misses.
Yeah.
Xenox, it's probably worth it to punch.
You're not a good punchy boy, but you're okay.
But
I'm an alright punchy boy, I guess. I have a punch and a 2 damage.
I mean, you have the same chance to hit with a punch that Levi just had.
Alright, and
You'll
I've
do
two
less damage.
Roll.
I mean, at least you don't have
Oh!
-1 strength.
Oh!
Nice.
4 damage, baby!
Is that 4 damage?
Do I be a raw meanie or do I let him do 4 damage?
If it's raw, then it's 2, yeah.
Well, I hit 2
You
overall.
could rule it that it's a 1d1 plus his strength, so it's 3 damage. Ooh.
No, I'll let him do 4 damage. I don't think
Wow.
doubling unarmed strikes breaks anything.
Congratulations. You dealt the minimum I can deal with a punch.
Dan, like, just flexes his skeleton fist and just...
And then
Ow.
it's immediately Tahan's
Nice.
turn.
I punch it, and then a second later I reach back and claw it. Wait, is it too far away, actually?
No. It's you can jump and be within reach of this thing. It just left your like normal standing reach. But if you jump, you can just hit it.
Okay. Yeah, and then I'm gonna jump and swing at it again.
Okay.
With Primal Savagery this time.
Okay.
20 to hit.
Hits.
Alright. And then I do what, 1d10 damage? Yep. And then, oh my god, finally not 1 damage.
Still alive, just.
Oh my.
Ah.
I mean, probably not for long.
No. Does it have,
Fantasy has Witch Bolt on it, so it's just most likely going to take.
Yeah. Does it have 1 health then, KJ?
No, it has double that.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's 2. Oh. I could have killed it.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
So you're telling me I could have had a, like a...
Roll a d12, Fancy. There's a 1 in 12 chance that you don't kill it.
Alright. Oh, yeah!
You tried.
You're being exact. As a magic stone sort of falls down the wall and hits the floor there.
Hey, I like to be precise.
I didn't smell them.
You can hear the growling getting louder.
Before we go any further, Eldridge just kind of looks at her hands and moves them around in some very fancy movements and casts Mage Armor.
Good thing I got these torches.
Last of the wizard who's casting mage, I'm gonna get the same AC that I could always have. Just wear weak armor, baby. Leather. I'm a shield. I have a shield.
There was a reason I picked up this as Fassel takes out his lantern and light stats.
You guys can hear increasing level of loudness, snarling, and now footsteps. Like some things are on the move.
As the blinding light of my torch and his lantern intervene and create.
KJ, how does Mage Armor work? It doesn't add to my AC. I don't know.
Stay in the tunnel.
You have to click on your AC and then go to magic.
How many
and put free.
pounds?
Correct.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Stay in the tunnel.
How many pounds of
What
stuff
do you mean
do
stay
I
in the
take?
tunnel?
We fight them in a bottleneck. It works better for us.
KJ.
We
One
don't
and a
even know
half.
what we're fighting.
Whatever it is. It's not.
Okay, so
It's
I'm
heavy.
at 6 now.
Okay. So what do? We just wait here?
I was just telling Craig, footsteps get louder. And
Yeah, and I'm readying an action to firebolt when someone comes around the corner.
Oh, we hear steps coming closer to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone
He's
say
not
the
here, right?
exact same. Everyone say a very similar line to what Seanox said right now. For example, I'm going to
Test
throw
of-
a dammer when something comes around the corner.
I am going to punch something if it sneaks up on me.
Like, you should roll initiative now.
All right.
Okay, me, Levi, and Nikki got readies off. Initiative,
Yeah,
you
by
say?
ready
Okay,
that-
that's one.
Oh!
Does my ready action
Wunderbar.
trigger first?
15.
KJ?
Well, they've triggered
I'm
itself
sorry,
now.
all three of my gnolls ready to movement, so they're all just gonna move their movement speed.
Yeah, they all ready to move as soon as.
They ready
combat
their movement,
starts.
but that means that I've also ready to fireball when they come around the corner. So double ready time, baby.
They trigger first because I'm smarter and I made a better trigger.
No, should they trigger? No, should they trigger like if
It
they
triggers
go
at the
first?
same time because my criteria was
You
met.
don't
Right?
ready actions out of combat when it's about to start combat. That's what KJ is telling us. So we just stop that, okay?
The fucking
You
classic.
just have combat right now. Like,
man.
you can only do stuff in combat.
Mhm.
Your initiative roll is how quickly you respond to them
Yeah.
coming around the corner,
You can
not
ready stuff
your
before.
reaction as soon as combat
No.
starts.
No, we didn't say that as soon as combat started, though, KJ. We expected them, so we should be rewarded for that, shouldn't we?
No, I'm not rewarding you for that.
No, that's-
Otherwise, every combat would be you guys staying somewhere, waiting for something to come, and then immediately killing it.
I understand. KJ.
It's
These
it's
guys
like
are-
we'll eventually just expect enemies to do it against us as well, and then it's gonna be annoying because there was a sign of people. All these enemies are gonna ready actions to fire arrows at the 1st thing that comes through the door, and then one of us is just gonna get killed like that.
Right.
Wait till you fight the things with bows. They're ready.
Hey guys, don't you just love being at the front of the party by going last?
I just love being near the back and rolling a 20. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
At least I'm range.
you are first, Aldridge. So Aldridge is the quickest to react.
Guys, don't bite me. Hold on. Excuse me.
Just like finding the most space against the walls, just like
Yeah.
squeezing.
Craig, would you mind as I stick out my right hand? And
Craig is small enough that you can shoot above him, I feel.
Yeah, I think you're taller than Craig. I think you
Yeah.
could just like put a hand over Craig's head.
that works.
Either
too.
way, 5 feet, like I don't occupy all of the 5 feet.
Yeah, so I like to think I put my hand beside you.
Yeah, you can do that.
And
Yeah,
I
just
twist my hand, I shoot the regular firebolt this time. As
Okay.
this tiny dot of orange yellowish energy just shoots out and bam. That is a 10.
A 10 is a miss, but these things have like thick fur, and you like whiff past with a moat, and you see the fur like burn a bit, but it looks like it did no damage to like that actual monster. You just burned like fur off.
Excuse me. Oh, well, sorry. That's the end of my turn.
So fast.
Is it considered difficult terrain to move through ally spaces, or is it just moving through them as normally?
It's just moving through them as normally. It's probably a homebrew roll, but I really don't.
We like to play it this way, so it's our
Yeah.
rule.
Right, gonna run forward since he's holding his lantern in one hand. Wait, where was standing in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's got cunning action now.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know that he can do it. I guess he just feels like he can run a bit faster. So
Yeah, it's like a buff thing. It's like, I can normally just do this much speed, but I feel faster.
Yeah.
As Fessel pushes himself to run.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's just gonna drop his lantern and take aim with the bow, and that's the whittling that he can. That's
Yeah,
the
there's
he
now
can
a
see.
lantern on the floor, and you take a shot.
And yeah, just take a shot. That's the null.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 23 to hit.
Hits.
10 piercing damage.
But you see, as this around the corner, it's already like bleeding. It's not bloodied condition, but there was blood coming from this wound. As you dealt a significant amount of damage with one attack, not enough to make it bloody, but still kind of.
Being reminded of what happened to Craig earlier, he's going to just instinctively take a few steps forward in front of Craig, but still leaving room in case he letting Craig move past him, but not. But it's still making it so that they have to go through Fassel to get to Craig. It's going to step here. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's my turn.
To hand, you are sort of in the middle of all this. Loria is the combat campaign. Welcome to the combat campaign.
Always fun.
You guys need to get lower before I can make it more interesting, right?
Yeah.
Because the lore is like, noobs go to these floors, so I can't make them too bad.
Fight a rat.
I should have put rats on newbie mode.
Yeah, you should have.
1, 2, and then I'm going to. Speaking of rats,
Rats.
from Tahan's hand, a streak of fire shoots off right. They can occupy this space, right, KJ? I can totally make them occupy above the rat as well.
Just put them in this space, I guess. Or
Big
even
space.
this. Or even this
can't
space.
see that space.
Oh, what?
By the way, if you really
I could just make it fly as well. So
if you
Yeah, just fly above.
Yeah,
this
so
time,
you
maybe.
could just make it fly above this now.
by the way, Cdox, if you could you like not move that far in, please?
I need to.
He needs to be able to see.
Yeah.
He's just gonna summon his rats in there so that it hits all the knolls in the AoE and this fucking gets to do something with
So
the rats
these
as well.
rats are basically they're flying, but they're swarming over this one big rat.
Okay.
Oh no, they're not. They're like rats because of the way they look.
That's 3 dex saves, right?
Damage roll against your spell save DC. So, yeah, my spell save DC, so 14. Well, the previous one is the same as mine. Okay.
A and B fail, C succeeds.
Okay. So the two that fail take 2d6 fire damage. Oh fuck!
I see. It's one of those ones where they take no damage. Good.
Yeah.
Save that. There we go. Roll. Oh, Pog, 11 damage.
To A and B.
Yeah.
They are immediately bloodied.
Okay, now how the fuck do you command this thing?
Bonus action.
The electrification turns a dodge action unless you take a bonus action. Step blocks my reaction if you're incapacitated. Or it just dodges automatically if I don't do it, tell it to do anything. Okay, so with my bonus action, I'm going to. Um. Question: within 5 feet of the space it left, what would that mean? Like for the area around it, would it hit all of them, or would that be on the ground to get that?
Each willing creature then each creature within 5 feet of the space that the spirit left.
So would it have to be like here for it to get that, or could it be up where it is now?
Within 5 feet. I mean, like
Just currently flying
diagonals
one pixel.
exist. Like it's like diagonally next to them. So
Okay.
by like one right and one down.
Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna give it a command to teleport 15 feet, says? Don't look back one. It's gonna teleport 15 feet kind of upwards against this wall. Or,
Yeah, remember the ceilings. The ceiling is 20 foot high, so it can't go
Yeah.
15 feet.
It's gonna teleport onto the ceiling basically, as it is like
Yeah.
grow.
It doesn't.
straight up there.
It says up to, so yeah, it just goes
Yeah.
to the ceiling. So it's 15 more feet up.
And then
And,
it goes into its turn
This,
after I've done with mine.
yeah, so it immediately does that, and then it's
Oh wait,
next saves.
Levi, you want me to move back? So I'll move back for Levi then.
Well, it's a question though, KJ. If I move to this space, would I be able to see past the hand?
If you move to that space, you'll be able to see C and like
Yeah,
nothing else.
it's basically it's implied that I'm moving against the wall. You know, I'm never in your way until I am.
Yeah, it's just because he's 6'8".
11.
6'11".
Yeah, I'm a freakish boy.
Jesus Christ, you're only like a foot small,
Wow.
Space Marine.
A's the only one to fail. I rolled.
D&D surely is a fantasy game.
Wait, it was on to. Sorry, hold on.
1d6 plus 2 against
Oh,
A.
yeah. So it's doing it now then. All right.
Yeah.
Against A. Oh wow. Okay. Damn. Hey,
Nice.
A damage though.
It's still alive, just.
I think fucking cooks him alive, and then this thing goes up to. Position. I'll just put Y at 4. There we go. And there we go. Good little rats. Okay, they're pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, hover. I don't know why this thing has hover in its fly, because hover is the one that means if you get knocked prone, you don't fall, but it's immune to prone. So,
Or if they get prone somehow, I guess.
If they get knocked unconscious, then they just die.
yeah, so I don't know why it has hover. There's like no benefit. I
in
guess
case
it
there's
makes mechanical.
it's future proof in case there's anything that specifies, oh, it does this to hovering creatures. So yeah.
I guess.
Maybe
the gravity spells affect hovering creatures differently. I don't know. Anyway, it's Ari's turn now.
Okay. About 5, 10.
Are you okay, Levi?
My throat's very sore.
Alright.
Been for a while. How many? 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. I could get into range to throw a dagger without disadvantage, but I'd also get to range for an ass whooping. So I'm just gonna take the disadvantage. Dagger, go. Miss. No, this is my actual voice, I'm not using it.
So there's like a dagger here.
Yeah.
Can you just quickly do something for me, Levi?
What?
Can you say choke me like you hate me but you love me? Low-key wanna date me when you fuck me.
Right out, dude. I will say it.
It's alright, you don't actually sound enough like Corpse to make it funny.
Yeah.
um,
The joke itself is funny though.
as we move on to Craig.
Hey. Alright. Pushing through my compatriots. And, I guess I'll punch this gnoll.
You guys are getting really good on the fact that my initiative's been really bad. It's saving your guys' health.
Oh. Yeah, I think I missed.
Yeah, you do miss.
Not really considering everyone sucks. Besides that did really well. Well done.
I can't hear what you're saying. Alright.
I'm sorry.
I think he was complimenting me.
Maybe. Or maybe that's what you want to
said-
hear.
No, I said that it would help a lot
Jahan
if
did
you didn't
really well.
suck ass.
And I
despite-
love Cena.
Can we leave?
If, never mind.
Alright, well, I did that. That's my turn.
Okay.
Hit me, Gnoll.
Not to be too mean, but this one moves here. Because it can fit just by the wall.
Said that. That's why you couldn't hear me. Oh well.
No, we can hear you, Levi. It's just that you're speaking very incomprehensively. No offense, but yeah, we can't
So-
understand you
I'm
really
sorry.
well.
That's two gnolls, and
Yeah.
they're each attacking you with one claw.
Okay.
So that I always feel a little bit of annoyance when I see the D6 and the D8 damage, and the D6 damage is more than the D8, and I'm like, damn.
Wow.
That's 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
I'm
From
gonna go gargle some water for a little bit so I sound better.
So far, so good.
and then your AC is what?
14.
Why you gotta go this day?
14. So the next one is 7 slashing damage.
Ooh.
Yeah. They're meanie boys.
What about this third gnoll?
The third null is like sort of caught in the bottleneck. I'm not gonna have it move here.
Alright.
It's like too crowded.
You could've. You could've.
Yeah, but no.
I mean, it's just our expectation. Like, it's just as narrow here as it is over here, but two people can fit over here, whereas only one person can fit over here. So
Alright, it's KJ being
I
nice.
did spend
appreciate
some
it.
time like making like if you look, I think this is the corridor where I like started, where you can see like each one is like pretty much a square, and then I just gave up at
Yeah.
some point making them squares.
I think it was
Okay.
exactly here.
Yes, you can see the trend.
I mean, I made all this first, but like this is what I edited first to like make square. I did this bit a little, but I just gave up. Anyway, Aldrich.
Is there not like a square thing? Brush. Well, what happened to the discuss phase?
I forgot about it now.
Discuss phase?
Discussion.
You
Okay.
can discuss right now if you want.
Right,
I'm really sorry about that.
No, normally I like have the rules thing up so I remember all my own dumb rules, but I haven't been looking. I didn't look at it before this session.
stab him, punch him, throw stuff.
punch.
You haven't really needed it because these combats are really simple. Like when you get more
Yeah.
complex combats, like it will be more valuable.
I'm just saying they're in a perfect place to get fucking blasted by teleport magic again.
Yeah, they're not smart. They don't
So
know.
I'm going to tell the boy to go there again. Or the boys.
All right. I'm gonna punch something.
If I could I be in Vassal Square and then fire a spell and then out?
Who goes first?
Me.
It's fancy. That's turn right after. me.
Yeah. So, like, if you set up like a ready action thing, okay, because you're like in the discussion phase and like you're doing tactics, I'll let you kind of metagame this. If you move here and Fassel spends their entire turn ready action moving you here, then you'll be here and you can do what you want.
Hey,
What,
Hey,
what
Craig.
spell are you trying to cast, Fancy?
Well,
Burning
Burning
Hands,
Hands
right?
might be useful since it's a radius dealing with
Charade.
Yeah.
So you want Lily?
15 feet prone.
I would say that would get them
Hey,
all. Yeah.
if these two are still alive on your turn, can you move here?
Who's
It
still
would be too
Mm,
close to do our.
Oh, no, you can.
that would provoke
That's what it
opportunity
feels
attack.
It won't. They haven't. Well,
I
It
will tell
might.
you, these ones will op attack you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay,
Oh, well,
there we
these
go.
things won't happen, but
all right then. Do you mind taking a save then?
No.
Don't mind. Okay.
I mean, I'll fail it.
They'll
but-
probably be. If the burning hands happens, they might be dead by then. Just saying.
Yeah, no
Depends
problem.
on
But
Just
That's
thinking,
all.
I could do a d6 to each with the 12. Now that KJ's reminded me existed.
yeah, thunderclap.
Be clear.
So I think we're pretty much done with discussion. If you want
Okay,
to-
quick question.
Yes.
That's-
It's not verbal commands to the spirit, is it? It's like, because I'm connected to it, I can just tell what
Yeah,
to do.
you're telepathically connected to it.
Right, so I'm just going to say it's the hand doing all that.
Yeah,
Okay.
the hand is controlling it, not to hand.
Yeah, the hand doesn't need to think about that stuff.
Well,
It's Xenox the player, the hand the weird thing, and
The
to
hand is
hand
Xenox.
the
I
cre-
feel like
the-
it's not worth spending a spell slot on these since we're probably going to get rid of them anyway now, Fancy.
you're right. I won't spend any spell
Pass.
slots. Thanks, Sandra.
I'll firebolt them then. Yeah.
Aldrich, it's your turn.
How big are these squares? 5 by 5 feet.
5 feet. 5 feet.
I just. Sorry, Vassal. Why does this
Right,
keep
of course.
happening? I reach out my hand, and I do it in quite a fast flick. So when my hand extends, it immediately fires the firebolt out. And
Okay. Mm-hmm. That is a hit.
Oh,
ow.
See, one.
1 damage.
You made it bloody.
Then I move.
Okay. Fasten.
alright.
Got an ally in the mix.
Yeah, gonna run up and stab at Null C with the rapier, drawing that.
Not that sneak attack matters right now.
+7, so 13 to hit.
Because they don't have shields, you hit them.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, you didn't have
So
to.
that's 13 damage as well.
Wait, no, you did have to roll for C, but C's dead. Then you rolled high.
Yeah.
it's another number.
And that is my turn.
So, hand, do you have your action, and then
Yeah,
using your
my-
bonus action for this thing?
I'd step around the corner, and I'm gonna flick the flames from my hand at this one guy.
Okay.
10 to hit. Don't think it does anything.
It does not.
All right, and then after my turn, rat comes down up to 5 above him, up to 10 feet floating, and he's gonna teleport back up to the ceiling and do the thing. Make him make DC 14 saves.
A succeeds, but B fails. So,
Okay. Six damage.
6 damage.
On
B is still alive, but
He's back up to 4. There we go. And that is my turn.
Ari, it's your turn.
Well, I guess they're all. That one's dead, so I'm just going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, I'll let you go along the wall because it's not as crowded now, and Craig's your ally, so he can be like more
Like he
towards
could
this
just
wall.
move into this space. And
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
I mean, it's almost the exact same space, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You know what's scary? Is that this spirit is classed as a CR2 because it's just my proficiency bonus.
I'm gonna object interaction, pick up a dagger as I'm doing that,
Yeah,
Ooh.
and I'm going to attack.
weird.
With not rapier. So 14. No,
Hits.
16.
Hits. Hits.
8.
That's a good kill.
I've got 2 questions.
Yes.
Well, potentially 1. So I have a dagger in my hand. Can I attack with bonus action? Or do they both have to be like not just the one you're attacking with bonus action with?
Both.
Oh.
If you were like dual wielder feet, it would work.
I'm never gonna do that. I'm just
Yeah.
asking
It,
for
it
this.
only works with like 2 daggers and stuff.
That's the end of my turn.
Craig, you gotta kick a Nolan before it kicks you
Yeah.
in.
Well, first I'm gonna second wind.
Yeah, makes sense. You did take the damage.
Alright, so that's 5.
Not
Or-
a horrible second wind.
Yeah. Not too bad. Well, let's go rat, null person, whatever.
Oh,
Nice.
Big
Beautiful.
pog.
I don't want to take away for your crit, but it only had 3 HP, so
Yeah,
it's
well,
definitely dead.
It's not taking
I
it
at
away.
least want to see how much it deals. Alright, not bad.
As you just punch through, you grab the magic stone and you're holding it in your
And
hand.
now I'm encumbered. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, technically, Nikki, I looked at your sheet and you're encumbered when this day started by
was I?
0.5 pounds. But I
Oh,
ignored
right. Yeah.
it.
Wait, is the potion of healing like heavier than? Why am I? What did
I don't know why you have 0.5 of a pound, but I can't figure out where it came from.
I guess it's.
It's from the potion, right? It's 0.5
Yeah.
pounds for a potion.
Yeah.
How heavy is this
I mean-
little glass?
Hold
I
on.
mean, you can just drop like
Drop
a-
onto like your carpenter's tools at home or something.
Yeah, they are.
the carpenter's
oh,
tools aren't in.
I know.
Nikki's
I know why it's 0.5 because the regular potion is just 0.5. This potion that KJ has is heavier, I think. Right?
It's not. It's 0.5 as well.
No?
It's the
Okay.
exact same weight. Yeah. It's. You could just drop like a torch or like.
Sure, I'll drop. Wait, a torch is
The torch is 1 pound each.
a torch is 1 pound each. So yeah, I'll just drop a torch.
We'll say that torch you lit earlier. You just dropped it and like
Yeah.
stomped on it. I've been ignoring the fact that you're encumbered this whole time because it was only half a pound and I didn't really care.
Oh, I picked up a penny. No.
Castle goes back to take out his lantern and. Alright, can we have a little break since I need to go to the store before it closes?
Yeah. We can end here if you guys want.
We can end
and,
here,
I
That would work.
does Craig want a short rest, Nikki? Would Craig tell them a short rest?
yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So we'll say
The session was
we'll-
going.
we'll say everyone can short rest. As I'll skip the bit where you guys go up 2,000 flights of stairs.
And I'll
Okay.
use some of
You're in
those.
luck. You're in luck that my boy is a short rest feature.
Okay,
Yeah, any wild shapes as well.
I'll
okay.
roll a hit dice, but considering it's +1, +2, and I took 3 damage, doesn't matter what I roll.
Because you guys are like on
Max.
floor 2 right now. It's really easy to short rest, right? Because adventurers clear the paths. But if you got down to like floor 20, it would be pretty hard to short rest, right?
Probably, yeah. Do I? What happens to the exhaustion? Is that after a long rest, or?
That's after a long rest. You're
Okay.
still you still got a disadvantage on ability checks.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's for a long rest with food, and it only removes 1.
Well, I have one, so that's good.
Yeah, if you go down multiple times in the day and fail those con saves, you're gonna get fucked for like a week.
Oh man,
Pretty
I'm
much.
so tired.
Because like being tired will make you more likely to go down again. That is when we're gonna get our downtime. The day when I like nearly TPK and everyone has like 4 levels of exhaustion is the day is like the sessions where I just do downtime as everyone tries to get rid of their exhaustion.
KJ, please do TPK, please.
KJ, for this whole day, I can't move because I have.
KJ, please kill my character. I haven't had a character killed ever.
KJ, my speed has been reduced to 0 for I have 5 exhaustion. Just kill me.
KJ, please.
That would be a really weird scenario, right? Like, I get all of you down 5 times, you all
Mhm.
fail 5 times, and the whole party is just speed reduced to 0, but you somehow won, and now you're just stuck in the dungeon with no speed.
That would be
We're just
hilarious.
there laying on the ground, but we're awake.
That would be hilarious
Hey,
and
help
awful at
me.
the same time.
I mean, the solution there is to just long rest, right? And then you remove the 1, and then
Yeah,
you'll
but
be
we
down
won't be able
to...
to.
Yeah, but as we long rest, when monsters appear and kill us.
Probably.
Yeah.
Not only would monsters appear and kill us, you gotta remember, KJ, that you need to long rest with food to be able to regain.
You guys
energy.
bring food. Like,
Yeah,
people have
why-
rations
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
Do you not have rations on you, Levi?
Yeah, but also like how are you
Also,
gonna
see,
do that
knows
with
good
zero?
parent now.
I do. I learned it this time. This level.
It is true that if we have 0 movement, so that would mean that, like, can we still use our arms? Because probably not, right? We're just kind of incapacitated.
Yeah, it's pretty much being
Because if we could use our arms, we could try and crawl.
What?
I mean, paralyzed as it gives you incapacitated. So yeah.
No, you're not paralyzed. Your movement drops to 0. I think.
Movement drops to
Yeah.
0.
Your movement drops to 0, that's what happens.
It just
Oh,
says
okay,
speed reduced to 0, which
So-
mechanically does nothing else to you. But
Well, yeah, but
So if you can move your arms, you could crawl, though, right, KJ?
if you can teleport, you can teleport away.
If you can move your arms, you should be able to.
I could
just
actually
crawl.
escape! Guys, we can actually escape!
No,
Can't
Yeah,
no,
you
but
just
the
no. What
spirit-
you
Whoever's close enough, we can just all teleport like 15 feet at a time
Oh, well,
every
that's-
6 seconds.
no,
I
literally,
will
Mickey.
warn
Mickey,
people
your character,
armed.
I think, is like, I could crawl right now, but now that's too much effort.
I will warn the bard and the wizard that, like, eventually someone will have to take Layman's tiny heart, otherwise you're gonna get fucked. It will be, like, impossible to rest in the dungeon without Layman's tiny heart. Just warning you.
Could
Makes
someone just
sense.
I have
step
no
on the
idea
hook
what that
though?
is.
Good damn.
How high level is that?
It's a third level spell.
I'll probably take it. You get your fireball, wizard. Yeah. Go get your fireball. Have fun.
Get,
Yes,
get
I'm
What
your
we found is
wizard.
a living tiny hut is not a hut or tiny.
I took
You know?
this subclass specifically so I can cast Fireball without killing you guys.
I personally agree, Phoenix. It should just be that a small hut appears and you climb
Yeah.
inside.
But no, it is like a 15-foot radius sphere of impenetrable protection.
Right,
But it's not tiny or a hut.
gonna take this save, and we've ended on a short rest.
Like from the name, I just think like he just gets shrunk down into this tiny hut thing on the floor.